mean, it looks pretty good. I watched the trailer. It looks pretty interesting. It's from what I've heard, it's a pretty short game, so we should get everything done today. I intend on kind of just playing through it, and then if we miss anything, I think there's a chapter select. Once we've beaten everything, so we can just go back and redo chapters as and when we need to. It might also be worth, I might pull up like a guide for it and just do that sort of like off to the side, so like after every chapter I'll check to make sure that I've gotten everything that I should do, and if I haven't, I'll quickly rerun the chapter to grab the achievement that I missed. But it should all be possible to get done today. It seems to think that the 100% is like 3 to 4 hours maximum time, like, you know, 6 to 8, something like that, somewhere around there. So, fingers crossed, it doesn't take too long. Fingers crossed we get through it, and I'm excited to give it a try. Something new that we haven't done before. It's exciting. I haven't really done any of that games like this before, so it'll be fun to have a little try. And I forgot to put chat up, so there we go. All right, well, let's just hop in, shall we? And let's begin. I do think that this was originally like a mobile game. Ah, okay, so there is like a chapter select. So I do think this was like originally a mobile game, but I mean, you know, sometimes there's some good stuff on there. Sometimes you get some good shit. So we'll start at chapter 1. Let's see, 1965. I am painter. I paint the side of boat. 1968. Oh, 3 years as a painter. What have I done now? Am I moving up in the world? Now I am soldier. Now I stand with gun. Oh, yes, good friend. For Mother Russia. It's probably not the, probably not I did. 1969. Keck, funny number. Oh, no. I am a buffet guy. I'm sign flipper man. 1971. No longer funny number year. Now I am toilet washer. Jesus, it went from a pretty okay job to military service, and then it just gets progressively worse. What would be a worse job to do, actually? Would it be toilet cleaner, or would it be sign flipper? I feel like maybe at least the cleaner. You might have some disgusting shit to clean, but like at least, you know, you get to be inside. How do I have to like? I guess I have to click on stuff to activate it. It's a red access card reader. It uses flat cards instead of keys. This company is full of modern technology like that. Okay. Nothing else outside the window. I think this is a point-and-click, like, adventure game with some sort of, like, RPG elements, so... That opens the door. What is this? There's a sticky note on the door. It says, Joe, Mr. Hill wants to see you, Frank. Okay, so that's just going to probably say the same thing if I click this one. Blue access card reader. 23rd floor, it's the top management floor where Mr. Hill's office is. Alright, so I guess we have to go in here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Should get some light in here before I break anything. Okay, we'll click, click, click. No light, I should change the bulb. Okay. I can change the bulb. I am best janitor. Click. Alright, let's see what else we have in here. So, there's glove. It's one of those rubber gloves used for cleaning things in the labs. Can I take the tennis racket? Borax, citric acid, eye wash, bleach, and hand soap. Some of the labels have been peeled off, but I keep them in alphabetical order, so that's okay. I don't know that that is okay. It's a mix of detergents and things I found in the office. Alright, I don't think it's going to give me much there, so... it's my award. I got it for helping out one of the lab assistants downstairs after he mishandled some barrels. I agreed to keep them there. The award ceremony was sort of unofficial, and I was told to keep the plaque in my office so no one would get jealous. Research facility, Joe Smith, employee of the month. Let's take the blue key card. Level 1 access. I found this out back after last year's summer party. Perfectly good table. Just left out in the rain. I got that baby cleaned up real good. Okay, well. Hazardous barrels. These barrels were brought here about a year ago. I don't mind them. I have plenty of space and hardly smell them at all. Alright, I guess that means that it's time to leave. And I think this was the blue keycard access reader. So let's go access read into the elevator. Uppies or downies? I don't know which way we're going. We're going one way. So there's the access reader. We got the company logo. Archon National Defense Service. Okay. Title reads Intuit. Must be French. Intuit. Title reads The Gestalt of Saturn Veiled. Just looks like a couple of... I didn't read that. Hold on. Oh, maybe it's one of those... If I look hard enough, I might see thinking Saturn. Wait, can I just... it just looks like a couple of colored boxes to me. Alright, we have plant. It's a common... I'm not even going to try that. I'm not a botanist or anything, but I used to have one at home. Yeah, that came with a little name tag. Alright, so... Hello! Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there you are, sweetie. Mr. Hill's expecting you. Just walk right in.
I wasn't expecting this to be voice acted.
Not a sugar cat got your tongue? Just get your hiney in there.
I did not expect this to be voice acted. It's Gloria, Mr. Hill's assistant, Mr. Hill's secretary Goldie among the higher-ups. Fuck, okay, well. Looks like someone dumped an urn in there. I could have sworn I emptied it this morning. Come on, time to empty it again. Trash can's almost full, I'll empty it later. That's probably another one of those plants, and then door. Alright. Graph. It's going up! That's so good. I have no idea what this graph represents, but whatever it is, it seems to be going well. Hell yeah. Copenhagen? Still on some modern clocks myself. A bit of a clock off it. What is it? Although I'm not quite sure. I would need Tokyo or Berlin. I would ever need to know the time in Tokyo or Berlin. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. I don't understand why it's got Brussels, Amsterdam, and Copenhagen on different times. These are all in Europe, and they're all in the same time zone. It doesn't quite make sense, but alright. Our president, Honest Richard, I call him. I think it will catch on. Oh, we're in the US. Even the ashtray looks expensive. I mean, I guess that makes sense with the times, because the US are fucking stupid. Education system does not do well there. You can usually tell success by the amount of phones on someone's desk. I don't have a desk, but you do have a table. Alright, Mr. Hill, what do you want?
Jasper.
It's Joe, sir.
Joe Mama?
Of course, Joseph. How long is it that you've been with this company, Joseph?
About 2 years, sir.
Ah, yes. Then by now you must know that what we do here is very important. National security may be just a word to most people, Jasper, but for men like you and I, it means so much more. We see the people behind those words.
Okay.
We understand that it means the safety of every citizen in this country, not to mention the shareholders and the hard-working clerks and stakeholders at the government funding agencies. It also means a lot of pressure. A lot. And some men just buckle. Which brings me to the main point of my agenda. A position just opened up, and we're promoting you, Jack.
Oh, hell yeah! Promotion!
Sir?
Hell
I
yeah.
think the company doesn't notice its hard-working employees. We reward achievement in this organization, young man. And you've just made yourself a gold star. This means that from now on, you will be in charge of not only yours, but Frank's assignments too. That's right. That means downstairs lab sanitation, drain assignments, the works, with all the clearance that entails. That's a lot of responsibility we're investing in you, Jasper.
I thank you, sir. But what about Frank?
I know you made a great team, but Frank decided to pursue a different career path this morning.
They killed
We
him.
wish him all the
100% they killed
Oh, and
him.
of course you understand that we won't be able to present you with a fancy title or a measurable pay raise. This is a modern company, you understand. We like to keep a flat organizational structure here.
So
congratulations, Jasper. I bet you must be very excited to get back to work with all your new responsibilities. That's perfectly understandable. I won't keep you a minute longer. Here's your key card.
Hey, we got the first achievement and the red access keycard.
I'm sure you have a lot of important work to attend.
Yes, Mr. Hill.
Okay, so that's just... Alright, I see how we move now. Okay, well, we now have the golden keycard. The golden? The red keycard. Did you... Okay. Well. That means we can now go back down and head over to this side to use the red keycard and get downstairs. I should also, with my voice crack, I should also put in the first achievement, #1 down, nice and easy. That one's not too bad. I think there are some missable ones, but I think what we'll do is we'll just play through and then I'll look through the ones that I've missed and how we get them. What is this? It's a tinfoil hat. Nice one, too. Can I pick that up? I wonder what a tinfoil hat is doing here. It looks like blood. Maybe someone cut themselves or a lab animal got loose or something. Either way, I'll be the one mopping it up. I don't think that's what it is. I think that's probably our friend's blood, and I think he died. Sorry, the wife messaged me, and the wife is always the #1 priority, most important person in my entire life. Alright, check the computer. Data screen is bigger than my TV. Can I... Reminds me of that Pong machine they just got down at Izzy's. That thing's amazing. I've been down there almost every night, and after hours since they set it up, Frank says it'll fry my brain, but it works just fine. Okay, well, I guess I can't do that. Can I go here? Cryogenics is locked. I'm not much of an engineer, but there seems to be something attached to the two of those wires that clearly doesn't belong there. I could remove it and put the panel back on if I had something to protect my hands. Okay. Got it. I removed the thing and pushed the panel back into place. Okay, that lets us open up this door. Ooh, what is this? Why is there so much blood here? Something fell out of the coat, looks like a handkerchief. Can I use this to mop up the blood? The handkerchief soaked up some of the blood. I need to get this to management. It's a very expensive data processing unit. It doesn't actually say expensive, but I think it's a fair guess. The warning sign reads, "Caution, keep away from liquid materials." Hold on. I have an idea. Maybe if I put the blood on there. Looks like something right out of a science fiction movie. Oh! Note to self, don't touch anything. Shows a weird rotating ball and a bunch of warning messages. Alright, well, we did get our second achievement. Hell yeah. That's a good start, eh? 2 off the bat. So if I do this, maybe... Bad enough as it is without me smearing blood all over the place. In fact, I should really get this upstairs to management. Okay, hold on. Far out. It's one of those doors where 2 people have to turn keys at the same time to open. It's like something out of a secret agent movie. I don't know if there's anything else that I need to do then. Other than just, I guess, maybe go back up to the management. That might be the first course of action. Unless, can I use this here to mop that up? Should show this to someone. Alright, well, let's go back. Can I grab the tinfoil hat now? Tinfoil hat, nice one at that too. What about this? Weird, the hatch is open, but I don't remember hearing anything about an inspection or repairs being done today. I bet if I can get a ladder, I can go up there. beep. Through the door. So I'm guessing just back upstairs to the management level. Yeah. Looks about right. And then into the manager's office. No.
Miss Goulet?
Mm-hmm.
Something's bad. The downstairs handkerchief has basement all over the blood.
What the fuck?
No, I mean...
Good heavens, Sugar. That rag's got blood all over. Have you hurt yourself again?
No, it's...
We keep telling you boys to follow company safety policy. I send out memos almost every week. I honestly don't know why I bother sometimes. You may look like capable grown men in those boiler suits, but you're really just big boys, ain't you?
I mean, I feel like every man
But
is just a big
I'm not the
child
one who-
at heart.
No need to explain. Let me just take care of that for you. Now, let's see what Gloria has for you here. Ooh, nice clean band-aid. Just go wash up and put that on. You'll be as good as new.
But...
Now run along, you little scamp.
What the fuck? Way to go, Joe. After that performance, she probably thinks you're retarded or something. Better get back to the labs. Hold on, I didn't see what it said. This one. Better get back to the labs and find out more before making a bigger fool of yourself. Okay. Great. Okay, I mean, it's got pretty good writing so far. You know, we're not very long in, but it's I'm having a good time so far. What can I do with the band-aid, then? Why can't I pick this up? Nice tinfoil hat. Yeah, it's not gonna give me anything new, I don't think, so... Maybe I can touch the panel here? Reminds me of that Pong machine. Does he say anything else? The screen is huge, must cost a fortune. It's a big computer thingy, not really sure what it does. Okay, what about... I better leave it alone. What does this do? I took over for Frank during a sick day about a year ago. My sleeve snagged on one of these things and they closed down the labs for days. Jeez, I really don't want to repeat the incident from last year. Let's see if I can... Nope, that doesn't do anything. Oh, the bin? Frank must have left in a hurry. I can't imagine why he would leave a mess like this, dude. What a mess. Maybe one of the lab animals got out. I mean, this guy is like... This guy would be the perfect person for, the, like, Communist Party. Just don't ask questions. Just get on with it. Oh my god! Wait a minute. Yeah, I can get in now. Oh. Okay. Let's have a look. What is inside here? Who is this? Injured man? This man needs my help. I don't have time for this. Okay, well, alright then.
Mister, are you all right? You're bleeding. Huh, that's a lot of blood. Stay right here. I'll go get help.
No!
Yeah, clearly, because they don't want us to.
Don't get anyone. Are you alone?
Yes.
I'm not sure what...
I asked you a question. Are you alone?
Of course I am.
Yes, I came down here by myself.
Good enough. Listen, I'm shot bad. I don't have a lot of time, but I'm also not important. At least this version of me isn't. What's important is that you understand what I am about to tell you now.
Okay, what's going on?
Should I be writing this down? I don't have anything to write with.
Shut up and pay attention! You're standing on the brink of an extinction-level event, set in motion by greedy half-wits that will eventually end the lives of every man, woman, and child on the planet.
Oh, good lord.
I know this because I'm partially to blame. And though I realized our folly in time, less sane and more senior heads prevailed. I have arrived from 40 years into the future to prevent it from happening.
Oh, wow.
Things are obviously vastly more complex than this, but for lack of time to explain this properly to an insufficiently primed recipient intellect, I am what you would probably perceive as a time traveler.
Oh.
Mister, you've obviously lost a lot of blood.
Quiet! I have planned this out in every detail for the better part of my life. And I'll be damned if I will let it fail because of a single gun-toting, overachieving parking attendant who wasn't where he was supposed to be at this point in time. Thankfully, you look fleeceable enough to be coaxed into performing one simple task for me. I want you to find me and tell me about this event before I depart for the past.
Oh!
I need this.
I was going to say, I wonder if that's us from the future, but it very
It
clearly
is a
isn't.
portable, interdimensional planar membrane chronosync instrument. It's a goddamn time
Yeah,
machine,
it lets us
okay?
go between the times in different
For
areas.
reasons you'll quickly come to realize. The device runs on solar rechargeable batteries. Despite this, I want you to keep it hidden until you're out of town. Don't let anyone see you with it, especially in here.
Mister, between the blood and all this space talk, you're making me quite dizzy. I'm not sure how I can help you other than by calling security and getting you to an ambulance.
Just take the damn device and find me. You find me, you hear? Go.
Okay.
Mister? Mister?
No! He's dead! The time-traveling man!
Help! Help! I need help in here!
Okay, I couldn't do anything there. I guess that was purely scripted.
Stay right there, sir.
Listen, you gotta help me. There's a guy in there. There's a lot of blood. He needs help.
I said, stay right there.
But I work here. You know me.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Palms flat against the wall. Spread your legs. The police are on their way.
So we got arrested.
Look, I don't want to be unreasonable here. All I want is some simple answers to some simple questions. Do you want this to become complicated, do you? 'Cause, we can do that, you know. Make things complicated. Is that what you want?
I don't know.
No, sir.
What does complication imply?
Didn't think so. Let's just keep this nice and informal, shall we? See, I'm a simple, easygoing fella. I try to be affable and not go too hard on people. That's what I find works the best. Now, my partner over here, he's a different kind of guy. A real stickler for the rules.
Oh no.
Ain't that right, Burke? See, I'm not too good with long, complicated answers. I confuse easily. Some kind of brain problem. I don't know. So sometimes I gotta consult him, you know, in complicated matters. He's got a real talent for helping suspects simplify their statements.
Okay.
Thing is, he's not much of a people person, so most people seem to prefer dealing with me. So tell you what, I give you some simple questions, you feed me some simple answers, and we're all home before Donahue. How's that sound?
I can't wait to go home, you know? There's a new show fucking aired during this time, Jeopardy. I think I should think carefully about the next words I say to him. Cop didn't introduce himself, but I could barely make out the name on his badge. It says F. Berkowitz. I don't know for sure, but I have a hunch that door is locked. I'm not about to try it. I hope the 10 pounds you get on TV stays permanent. Scrawny guys like me don't last long in prison. Okay. Device is pulsating with a green light. Oh! Shit! What the fuck? Oh, fuck! We time traveled! I guess I need to charge it now, because it's not like bright green. Whoa! Hey! This is fucking cool. So if I go here...
Man.
Does it hear what happened? If I go here and then do this... So I need to get into sunlight, but I am in sunlight, aren't I? No? I guess not. There's a door, stairs up and down. Sign the door says evidence room, it's locked. Who is this? J. Edgar Hoover. Up or down? Let's go down first, I guess. I only count 3 steps. The first 2 are fine, the third seems to be somewhere in the basement. Okay, even if I go down there without breaking my legs, I won't be able to get back up. So I guess up it is first. We have to go up first. Uppies. Oh my god! There's a fucking dude hanging there. That's locked. There's a key attached to his belt. I should grab it and hope it gets me out of here. Somehow. I guess whatever this key is for, I hope it takes me far away from here, or wakes me up. Holy moly. There's a hammer here as well, like a ball pin. Hammer must have... They must have nailed the door shut in a hurry. Can I use the hammer to unnail the door? No? It's been boarded up. There's a tree. Tree! It's a huge tree on what I think is the 2nd floor. Holy crap. I think... Wait, hold on a second. Actually, if this one's locked, maybe this key goes to here? It doesn't fit. Okay, so maybe it's for the evidence room. Let's try the evidence room. It fits! It unlocked. Okay, we got into the evidence room. There is a sword, a guy on the floor. I probably need that sword for something. Let's see what this guy here has. Oh god, I must be losing it. This police ID, it's that officer from the interrogation. Berkowitski. Fucking Jesus. Hold on. Officer Francis Berkowitski. Every fiber of my being is telling me not to touch it. Even from his skeleton, you can tell he was probably able to, oh my god, snap something. You think skeletons were scary enough, but that huge jaw just makes it, takes it up a notch. How did he end up here? What happened? Officer Berkowitski everywhere, probably able to snap you like a twig. I guess I'm not going to get to read that first one again. Little annoying, but what can you do? I'm guessing this is locked, and I don't see a key anywhere. Yeah, grate is locked. Old rusty padlock. So, with the police ID, maybe there's a key card if I go higher up. There's Lincoln. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's have a look. Any of these lockers? No.
Far out.
Oh, there's a safe hidden behind this. Far out. It's locked. What a drag. Maybe this? No. Hammer? Nope. Oh, I wonder if I could have hammered the padlock. The door is tied in place. Too tight to untie. Maybe if I could find something sharp. Okay. Okay, this might be totally far out, but what if the time travel guy was right? What if this weird box in my pocket actually took me out there to the future? Okay, so I can't get over there. Perhaps through this door? I mean, think about it, Joe. The handle's broken off. Can I use the hammer? No. Oh, yeah, I bet I'm right. I bet I'm right. I bet I'm right. I bet I need to hammer the lock open, which will give me the sword. Let me cut into the other room. Let's see if that works, eh? Come on, I can't even break an old rusty lock with a hammer. I may be out of shape, but this is stupid. Maybe that's not right then. Unlicensed small arms, anti-war propaganda, registered sexual aids, dentals. The rest of the boxes have case numbers. Maybe I can get the, use the card to swipe open the lock upstairs. So, like, maybe I can do this. Crap. It broke. Hang on, it clicked. The door's open. This is just like on Dragnet. Okay, well, we got in here. We've got the safe code 3956. Let's grab that. So, number scribbled on it. It's too short to be a phone number, a license plate, maybe a door or a code or something. Anything in the lockers. They're either rusted or locked. Okay, what about a hammer for that? I don't think these lockers can be opened with brute force. Okay. What about the drawers? One of these drawers is unlocked. There's a bottle of gun oil in there. Okay, well, let's take that. Let's try the other side. This desk has seen better days. Okay, I can't try the other side. Nothing unusual about it. It's a map of the country. It's riddled with pins, circles, and notices that look like they were written in a hurry. Oh, and here's where I live. Right under the A... Fuck. No, give me the second one. Right under the A is the word quarantine. Herman Bell wanted for murder, possible connection to San Francisco 8. Anthony Bottom wanted for 2 counts of murder, possible connections to Black Liberation Army in San Francisco 8. Freddie Middleton wanted for 1 count of murder on SF police officer, possible connection to Marxist Revolutionary Group. Russell Schwartz wanted for questioning by the CIA for something. I didn't catch that last bit. No, Soto suspected in 5 counts of murder. Suspect 0. Hey, that's my picture. Looks like it was taken by a camera when I was talking to that officer just now. What's going on here? Huh. I don't understand. I didn't do anything. I barely know what happened. Case evidence on the security task force. Oh. I need to find out what's going on. Ooh! Another achievement, baby. Let's go. This is what we get for fucking interacting with shit. We're at 3, big boy. Anything else on here? No, then just repeats. What is this one? Some kind of fish. Carp, I think. Okay, that doesn't really do anything. So we got safe code and gun oil. Oh, wait. Okay, well, let's get this open first. I bet that gun oil can get into the things. It worked. Oh, there's nothing in here. Nothing but a dumb paperclip. What a bummer, man. That does suck. I could probably use that to maybe pick the lock. I do want to quickly just go in here and try gun oil on the lockers. Better not waste it. It might be useful for door locks. Okay. Well, worth a try, eh? Worth a fucking try. Let's go back into here then. And then maybe try paperclip on here. It's stuck with a rust. I'm only bending the clip. Need to lube it up. Okay, so if I do this. Tumbler seems a little less stiff now. And then the paperclip. Oh, wow, it's open. Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Open. Give me the sword. It's a katana. I've always wanted one of these, but somehow I don't feel as excited about it now. Yeah, well, I mean, you're in the future and everything's fucked, so I can understand that, you know? That makes a lot of sense to me. Right, so we then go back up to the tippity-tip-top, tip-top, tippity-tip-top tip, and then we'll cut this. Yeah! Think like a samurai. That's achievement number 4. This is going pretty well, honestly. Achievement number 4. I wonder if there's... I think there's 10 to 12 levels, so maybe there's like 1 per level. I will go down and check that in a second. I want to check what's in this room first, though. See if the body had anything else on it. Oh, shit. Dead police officer. There's bookcase. Lots of dusty files and reports. All of these look really uninteresting. It's just going to keep doing that. Check the desk. There's a dusty roaster on the desk. Seems like a lot of officers... I don't know what that is. It's just a regular desk. Okay, let's check the captain, I guess. I'm not sure I'll get used to this. Can't even tell if it's a man or a woman. By the looks of it, officer he or she, there was at least a lieutenant. Not sure I'll get used to this. Can I maybe... Can't even tell if it's a man or a woman. What about... No. Dead police officer. Anything else in it? Oh. There's a big tree growing outside. I might be able to get out that way. Should be a little more careful. I nearly cut myself there. Okay, well, let me go and check the body that I cut down. Maybe there's something else on the body. I think the body maybe fell into the basement, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, wait, no, it can't have fallen into the basement. It might have fallen onto this floor, though, because there isn't a hole on this floor, I don't think, right? Yeah, there it is. I can probably grab the rope. That should come in handy. Anything else on the corpse? It's bad enough when it was hanging from the ceiling. I know he's dead. I feel sorry for the guy. Well. Maybe I can use the rope to get down here. It's way too dark down there. I have no idea where I'll be landing. Okay, so I need like a torch or a flashlight or something. Alright, so back into here. Maybe I can use this out the window. I didn't need to use the rope, actually. That's kind of cool. There's a pipe, glass, nothing else, really. I guess the tree's the only real thing that I have access to. Well, that's really far down. Whatever that guy was feeling from the movie Vertigo, that's what I feel right now. This branch looks sturdy enough in theory. I'm just not sure I'll be able to make it. I need something to hold on to besides prayer, you mean? Okay, maybe the rope? Most important knot I've ever tied in my life. Jeez. I could not do that. I think I'd try and bust down a door or something. There's a motorcycle here. This motorcycle is nothing but busted up junk right now. It's rusted apart. Okay, well, let's check over this way first, I guess. There's a backlot door. It's completely rusted up. Okay. That power guy said something about solar. Yeah, I'm not touching that. I'm all alone. The last thing I need to worry about is dying from infected boils and blisters. Ah, this is sunlight. It won't budge. There's a screwdriver here. Oh! If I always wanted to learn how to ride, I'd grow my mustache and burns, get a leather jacket, and live on the road. Someday, Joe. It looks so neat. Okay. This is poison ivy. I don't think anyone actually planted this, but it got here anyways. Oh, I bet if I can find something to, like, cut it down, I can probably... Fire escape ladder's too high up to reach, even if I jump. What about this one? Does this open? I have to find some other way. Maybe a screwdriver? The door is blocked. Okay, alright. It's locked. Okay, so I guess I do this, and then we go back up. It's too hard to reach, besides, I'm lucky I made it in one piece the first time. Is there a ladder here that I can go up, maybe? No? What about a screwdriver here? So rusted I can't even get the screwdriver in there. What about the screwdriver here? I think it's blocked. I gotta find another way. Anything else in the motorcycle? Someday, Joe. No? Oh, lucky it was a slam lock. Okay. That's where we get the motorcycle. This looks like something I can grab. It's umbrella, a little battered, but otherwise it's in fine shape. Windows. Seems to be a lot of activity in there, and I hear faint shouting. I have a bad feeling I have something to do with it. A lot of activity in there, you hear faint shouting, bad feeling I have something to do with it. I know... Wait, hold on. What does it say? I'm not going back in there. In fact, I should say, I wonder if I'm still in there being interrogated or if I just disappeared when using the thing. Ow. Now my head hurts again. Okay. The door is locked. I wonder if... Oh, wait, actually, hold on a second. I wonder if I do this. Okay, now the door's open to there. Windows. Nothing's going on in there. In fact, the whole street is dead quiet. The police station's boarded up. Entrance is boarded up. I can only imagine why they had to do that. I don't want to. And I don't want to. Found a nightstick, and I just threw up a little bit. Don't exactly... didn't exactly expect to find another cop out here. Okay. I don't get in cars with dead people. It's a policy that serves me well. Alright, well. What happens if I go back and then enter with the nightstick? No? Maybe if I go through this way. I think the door was blocked on the other side, right? So maybe I can use this on here.
No.
Just grow back. I need to ruin the soil. I guess that would dry up the plant if there wasn't so many holes in the umbrella. Perhaps I can poison the soil somehow. Okay, what about like this? I can't make it grab on. What about the umbrella for this, maybe?
Yes.
Oh, shit! We did it! Okay. So now if I go here, is there anything... No? Nobody will answer that. Alright. It's locked. Apartment 1G. I guess nobody's home. Apartment 1F. Guess nobody's home. It's also locked. Let's head up the ladder. Oh, shit, we got stuff. Take the rug. Detergent smells so homely, I'm not sure if I'm imagining this. Wonder whoever lives here has great taste in threads. What about this? Nope. Anything in the past? Oh, there's a fucking hole. Can I go? No, I can't get back up. I mean, I guess I can when I get back up there. Been a long time since this light brought anyone's life. Brought light to anyone's life. Seems to have broken off the log. What is this? Okay. We got paint. Whoever was decorating the walls, they left in a hurry. Recently, too, the paste is still sticky. Wallpaper paste. Maybe I can, There's something in there. Ooh, key! Hit a key in the lampshade, I wonder why. It's probably the key to the door, right? Yeah, mama! Look at that! Fucking genius. I do want to just check the pants up on the roof, though, in the past. In the future? Polyester can't beat it. Okay. Nothing there. Alright, well, we got into that one. Poison ivy. Yeah, I think it's just going to, like... I think if I use this on the poison ivy, it might kill it. I can then go back up, go back to the, thingy. Let's see if this works. Yeah! Done. It's seeping into the soil. Extreme Gardener. Hell yeah! Another achievement. We're doing well. We're doing well. Number 5. Okay. I can't get into that door. But I think now if I go back up. Yeah, and then change the time frame. There's now no longer poison ivy there.
Man.
The handle broke off. How does stuff like this keep happening? That means I might be able to get out. It fits, but the door's blocked by something on the other side. Okay, so I'm guessing now then, if I go back to here... Yeah. And then... Let's see what happens if I try this door. It won't budge. Let's try this. Does this have anything there? I have to find some other way. We got this open. Let's see. Just lost myself. What was the idea? I don't fucking know, dude. I can't open the door with that stick. Let's try going here, maybe. I haven't had many great ideas, but that's a stupid one. They're probably already looking for me. Oh, wait, hold on. What's this? I think this is the station garage. I should really get out of here fast. The car could be coming out any minute. What about this one? Oh, shit. I tapped out by accident. I won't get out that way. I need to try something else. The garage door opens automatically, but even if there was power, it only opens from the inside. There must be some kind of way out here, said the Joker to the thief. Okay, well. Hum, 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 hum. It's too high to reach, besides I'm lucky I made it out in one piece. Let's try doing this, maybe? And then, maybe I can... get through here somehow? Can't get it to work. Door handle? Adding more handles won't make it easier, true. Yo! What's up, noob? How's it going, man? Thoughts so far? I'm having a good time. I'm a little confused and lost right now, though. Forgive me, but I don't get the plan. Yeah, I don't get it either, buddy. I'm trying to figure this shit out. The hospital isn't far. The problem is the distance between me and the ground. Okay, well, I've been down here. Anything else that I can see? There's a window here. Much of a view, just that more apartment buildings. I wonder if they get light at all. Tried the hole, yeah. We've gotten through the hole and everything. Oh wait! Oh, I see something. I fucking see something. Don't give me that shit. Look at this! I fucking saw it! Now that's some lazy renovation. True, dude. Perfect fit into the next room. He saw it. Woohoo! I'm having a good time. You know what? You made a good decision. This game is fun so far. All right, so this is why it was blocked. The door opens inwards, and look at all this junk, bro. Just fucking move it. There's too much rubble in the way. Can I beat the rubble out the way? It's stuck. Not a fire axe. Okay, well. There's no electricity. I'm not sure what I'd be watching, even if there was. I'm missing TV already. No electricity, not sure what I'd be watching even if there was. What about the tree branch? There's a tree blocking that window. I can't get out that way. Oh! I have the fucking time machine, don't I? That opens the door. Open the door. Turn on the light, nothing there. I miss the times when paintings made sense, like the one where the dogs play poker. True, dude, actually. It's a weird apartment. I don't get it. Yeah, neither. I feel nothing one way or the other. I don't know art, but I have no opinion on this. There's a back alley I should be able to slip into. It's not too far down either. Unfortunately, this is another one of those windows that doesn't open. That's how we do it. Okay. Hey! Chill for a moment. We got another achievement. I'm so glad I fucking checked it. I'm not using a guide, by the way. I'm just kind of playing, and then if I miss anything, I'll look up how to do it and go back to the chapters and go from there. Okay, so window. That's not the movies. The glass is sharp. If I don't come with an emergency tank of spare blood. Okay, maybe I can use this on there. Oh yeah, the carpet should do the trick. Hell yeah. Next area. Chapter 4, the entry. Just trash, no wait, there's a broom head down there. Good way to do it on this game, yeah. For a second there, I got all excited by the thought of a renew. Oh, fuck. I really need to find a different line of work. Well, let's see what's the. This is the future. Oh, there's a meat hook. Okay, it's somewhat scary looking meat hook. Alright, anything else that I can look at? No? Can I get into here? Butcher shop window. It's a butcher shop. I know property prices in this town are through the roof, but who in their right mind would open a butcher shop right next to a hospital? I don't know. Okay, door, press. Okay, so we've opened this. That does not open it in the future. That's good to know. It's an electrical lock, and unfortunately my hands don't produce electricity. Well, sadly.
Huh.
There's something round underneath the dirt. But it's totally covered in dust and grime. Use your fucking hands, dude. There's a manhole cover. There's no way to get my hands around the cover. That fucking did it, didn't it? Alright, hold on. What's through here? A bottle of turpentine, corrosive acid, and flammable should come in handy. I probably shouldn't run off with the whole bottle, though. The painter will notice it's gone and alert the officer. Okay. Why does it need to be a manhole cover? Why not a womanhole cover? I don't know, bro. You're asking questions that I can't fucking answer. Alright. There's a lighter! Wedged between his ribs, he won't be needing it anymore. Probably true, actually. It's old. The padlock is so rusty it rattles. Maybe I can heat up the thingy? I'm only getting sparks out of this lighter. Oh, shit! Wait, maybe I can use the turpentine. I don't know if turpentine's flammable, but we can try. Great idea. If I want to get caught or shot, why? No, I was thinking more like, fill it up. Alright, well let's go over here, because I have a feeling if I walk past the window, they're going to spot me. It's locked. Okay. Well, let's give it a try, why not? What's the worst that could happen? It's a police officer. I can make out a few words every time he raises his voice. He's clearly looking for someone. From his clothes, I'm guessing he's the painter. No, I guess not then. Oh, wife! Yay! Wife message. Love my wife. It's her birthday coming up soon. I feel bad because I'm not going to be able to do much for her, but I'm going to try and figure out something that I can get her. Even if it's not monetary. I might, like, cook her a nice meal or something. I don't know. I need to figure it out, because I want to treat her real good to a nice, special meal. It's a loose rung from the ladder. I'm taking it with me. If anything survived this world, it'll be hungry by now, and I need something to defend myself. I will defend myself. Let's see. What's this? Probably been years since this worked, and I'm guessing that I can't go anywhere else. No, even if I somehow made it through those bars, there's likely 2 tons of grinders and rubble in the way. Okay, well if I go back to the future... But what if, right, hear me out, what if I take the bottle, Okay. I was gonna say, what if I take the bottle and destroy... Yes, well, we'll call that Plan D. Oh, okay. What about this? The grate? I can feel the draft from the sewer tunnel below. Maybe I can get down there in the future? No? Maybe I can use this on the beehive?
No.
Okay, well, fucking dick. Maybe I can use this on the lock. Yeah, mama! It's a bone saw. Apart from the goop, it doesn't even look like it's been used. Okay. What? Maybe can I enter the hospital?
Oh.
Crazy allergic to bees. What about this? I probably could, but who knows what's down there. If I jump in, I could end up being carried out to sea by sewage, undercurrent, or eaten by a toilet alligator. He could have beaten up the police with the ladder bar. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Perhaps we go back through... we go to the future. Back to the future! Down here. And then, I can maybe use this to cut through this. So it's blocked by rubble and bars on the other side. So I guess not. I wonder if I can maybe use that to cut through... Like, if I go back this way, right? To here. Can I get back through here? Nope. Okay, well, I'm stuck then. Oh! 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 No idea. I am very confused what it wants me to do. Unless, does it want me to do this? Oh! On the branch! Maybe. Completely overgrown with trees and bushes. Yeah, but use the bone saw. My physique isn't exactly that of a lumberjack. I'd be hacking for hours, likely to get caught by the process. Well, that doesn't help, does it? What about this branch? Can I... No? Paint looks completely dried up. Setting fire to paint, I'm pretty sure I've done a number of things, but right now I can't think of any. Also, there's no real wind, so if I want to get rid of those bees, I need to light something closer to the nest. What about the fucking nest? It probably wants me to light turpentine, but I haven't come across anything that can... Damn, this thing only gives me a spark. Wait, what if I did this? Oh! Fuck! I thought I'd fucking figured it out there. It's a can of paint. Bottle of turpentine, corrosive and flammable. This should come in handy. I probably shouldn't run off with the whole bottle of the paint will notice. Why would I care? And you just keep spinning, don't you? Hint light switch. Okay. I'll try. I'll try and see. I mean... what did it want me to do? This? Probably been years since this worked. Bone saw on the light switch. Nope. No reason to cut the wire since there's no power. Only getting a spark out of the lighter. It's clearly out of gas. Well, bone saw here? It's too dark to mess around with the bone saw. I mean, that's probably what it's for, but... What have I missed, then? I missed a bottle or something? There must be, like, a glass bottle or, like, something somewhere that I've missed. I mean, it doesn't let me go inside this area, right? I've already searched the trash cans. I can't do anything with this. Let me just... Oh, shit, tabbed out again. Let me just check, maybe in... See if I missed something over here in these trash cans, perhaps? Nothing but trash. No, I can't get back through there. The fans... air from the fans... Meat spoils, blah, blah, blah. Okay. What about the light switch you don't see? It wouldn't let me interact with it. Would it? Maybe. I mean, I'll give it a try, but it didn't, like, give me the option to... Oh my god, it did. I'm stupid. Fucking shoot me. Alright, now I can cut through here. Yeah, alright. Jesus, that took a while. And then there's a syringe. Syringe. Paramedics must have dropped it down the drain. What's here in the past? Anything? Toasty dies. It's a bunch of wooden beams that must have been left by a hobo who never finished his fort.
Man.
It's a blocked passage again. Oh! I get it. I get what I'm supposed to do. I get what I'm supposed to do. I see. I see. I see. It's a very cool idea, though. I love the time-traveling element. So I grab this, right? In the turpentine. And then I go through here. Right? We go back to the future. We then go back from the future. Through here. I'm a fucking genius. Pick up one of the bars you cut off, by the way, you fucking moron. And then we go back to the future. We turpentine on this, I think. Yep, and then we burn.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's a fire. Look at that. Absolute fucking genius. Also, achievement number 7. And then we go back to the past, through the hole. Through the hole, back to the future, up the ladder. Oh, it's all coming together now, fellas, ladies and gentle sirs. It's all coming together now. And then we go back to the future. The bees are all gone, because they're all bee-like. And I can go through the door. It's open. Hell yeah, motherfucker! I did it. Chapter 5, The Corpse. I might have missed something there, though. I feel like I missed out on an achievement in that area.
I don't think so.
But that's fine. I can always figure that out later. Okay, so we have elevator. There's no power. Battery. Okay, well, we got the battery. Tire. Looks like someone is changing the tire. If I can just find some tools to finish the job, the ambulance could prove really useful. I like how you say, I will try, to the person who knows exactly what you need to do. Yeah, well, listen. Shh. The garage door is now open. Okay. So if I go back to the future... Nope. Wait, hold on. There's pliers there. I can't grab the pliers. Don't get far on foot getting out of... getting here was hard enough. That was barely a block. Okay. It's locked. It's a corpse. Let's see... Anything on the corpse? It remains the ambulance driver or mechanic. It's impossible to tell. Really poor guy. I wonder what happened. I wonder what happened to cause all this to happen. I think if I go to the future now, but... Oh no, they've gone. They left. Okay. Door A. If I go to the... Okay, it's open either way in both worlds. What about door B? It's locked. What about here? Is this locked too? It's also locked. Okay. Medical records or something. It's full of medical mumbo-jumbo and words like hematology, growth rate, pandemic, and a note that says, I took your stapler, now we're even, asshole, Dr. Phelps. Okay. Man, this is dusty. Monday... So that's the day... That's today, so this was the date everything stopped. The last day of mankind. The floor's caved in at the weight of the desk. Oh, I can go through the hole in the floor. Okay, well we got skizzers.
Ow.
They're still remarkably sharp. Of course they are. Nothing but a pile of bones and strips of clothing, I guess. Time makes fools of us all. Whoever said that did not Didn't know what the heck he was talking about. It obviously makes skeletons, not fools, lol. True. Nothing but a pile of bones and clothing. Okay. It's a spotlight. It looks like an evil robot master from science fiction movie. It's a spotlight. Okay. Spool? No? So in 2 days, we are all doomed. No, 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 this happened on the day that I went back to the future, so technically it's on this day we're all doomed. Oh, wait. The 17th of May. Oh god, wait a minute. You mean in real life? We're fucked, boys! It's over, we're cooked, guys! It's absolutely fucking cooked. Glass is broken, but the bulbs seem fine. I wonder if they still work. Probably, if I use this.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Key. Okay, nice. Hey. He seems very focused. He's busy. I better not disturb him, but I want to. Better not. If I start asking about the dead guy next door, I'm sure he'll start asking me a ton of questions, and I don't have any good answers. I'm guessing that guy is the doctor dude then. So what happens if I go here? Oh! It is the dead guy that we saw from before. Regent Lambert. No address. They probably didn't put stuff like that on these tags, I guess. File number on the tag is quite long. I should bring it with me. Remember the guy from the future who says, sure has a disappointing name. I would imagine Zorg or maybe Spags. Address the probably. Why is it not? Oh, scissors to cut it off. Okay. Shelves are full of jars with weird things in them. Placenta. I think I had one of those at Lizzie's once. Really good. Had an olive on it. It looks nothing like that sandwich though. What the fuck? Bro ate a placenta sandwich? You weird motherfucker. Alright, so we go back to the past. I wonder what that tag is useful for. We'll go here. There is not really much else, I guess. There's a key in there. Let's grab the key. Okay. It's a car key. Looks like the one for the ambulances. I have no idea why a doctor would keep spare keys in his desk, but I'm not complaining. The inside's some guy, obviously, but I have no idea what any of this stuff means. Most of it looks like bad balloon animals. That's all he has to say about that. What's this? I don't know how to read any of this. It's written in doctor's handwriting. Might as well be Chinese for all I know. Yeah, I mean, true. Actually true, dude. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is where the stairs go to. So, I went into here in the past. What happens if I go in the future? E, another E. That's all E. They really should mix up the letters. It's way too easy to cheat on these tests. Bunch of E's. It's today's date. Looks like an upside-down tree of some kind. Yeah, it's lungs, buddy. Drawers are stuck. I can't imagine what I'd need in there anyway.
Hey.
Yeah, these are patient files, and of course the cabinet's locked. I'm guessing this key opens the cabinet. Perfect fit. These are patient files too, but I don't have the file numbers. Yes, we do.
Nice.
Jackpot. Lambert's medical files. It has an address on it. 1 Insta Grove, Lake Churton. It's pretty far out of town. I'll need a ride. Okay. Sometimes I wonder if that's how doctors actually see people. Perhaps. Perhaps indeed. Okay. Back into here. Oh, it's locked. I had to go back to the future. Okay, so it's fucked now. Can I use this on the car to get tools? The ambulance is missing a wheel. So someone change a tire, I can just find the tools to finish the job for the ambulance. Could prove really useful. I don't remember seeing the tools anywhere, though. We've been through the entire area, no? Did I miss something? Oh, here it is. I did miss something. Sturdy tire iron. That's what we needed for the wheel. The wheel. Alright, so then if I go back to the future and wheel... That's on. Ready, get ready to ride! That's what I'm fucking talking about. Number 8, baby. Number 8. Car keys. Into the van. We drive away. Because no one would expect a man driving an ambulance that isn't a paramedic.
Out on the road, everything seems so normal. Same moon, same night sky. After an hour of driving, it's easy to forget all about that dead world back there. How could Lambert have survived, though? If he came from the future, how did he not die along with everybody else? I just saw his body in the morgue. Now I'm driving out to talk to him alive. How does that work?
I mean, I guess
you
he's...
just leave a copy of yourself every time you use the box? Is that it? Are there copies of me all over the place now? What if he's not there? What if I changed something and he's not alive at all? Maybe all of this has been completely pointless. Maybe there's nothing I can do after all. Maybe these will be my last days, along with everybody else's. The thought ties my stomach in knots. No, I better just not think about it and carry on.
Okay. I imagine he...
Enough gas?
Fuck's sake, dude.
God, I hope I brought enough gas.
I imagine maybe he's got some sort of bunker or something that allows him to stay alive. That would probably make the most sense to me. But there'll be some reason, I'm sure. Some reason why he lived through all of this. The box and label are pretty faded from the sun, so I can't make out who it's from. It's been sitting here for a pretty long time. I guess no one's taken care to take a peek inside. It's a trophy for outstanding excellence in the field of experimental physics. I wouldn't drink out of it, but if the last few hours taught me anything, it's probably that I'll find something useful. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. Ah, Lambert. This is definitely the right place. Lambert's mailbox, so I guess this must be his house out there on that small island. Living way out there, I'm guessing Lambert not big on social visits or buying groceries. It's a lot of mail. The mailbox is almost stuffed to breaking point. Okay. Danger croc. Oh, come on. Crocodiles is pretty obvious. Lambert doesn't like visitors, but that sign is really over the top. This isn't exactly Florida. Okay, well, I'm guessing there probably will be crocodiles somewhere. Completely flooded. This boat's not going anywhere but down. Unless... Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about. All drained, and no holes at the bottom either. I guess it was just rainwater. No oars. I need to get the motor going. Okay. Maybe something in the back of the ambulance? There's a thingy. A medical jack. This will definitely come in handy. And a mask. It's an... I'm actually not sure what it is. Wait, there's a use description on it. Attached to... Oh, great. It's a anemia pump. Oh! An enema pump. Can I maybe use the pump to get this working? That'd be an excellent idea if the boat's motors ran on small puffs of air. Okay, well, fuck you then. Wait a minute. We have a jack. So what if I jack the car up? I should be able to get the cap off by hand. Okay. Plenty of gas left. Oh, I could probably use this, right? It's got some wicked suction. It's full of gas now. Oh, hell yeah. I figured it out. That should do it. Let's go! Dude, I'm such a smart man.
When I was a little lad, and so my mother told me, way haul away, we'll haul away, Joe.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of cum. Haven't even checked out the house yet. Yeah. Right, I get it. Lambert likes his privacy, but these crocodile signs are really laying it on a bit thick. least he could have taken it a little more seriously and gotten a dog sign or something. Okay. Spikes are unusually pointy, almost as if someone has sharpened them on purpose. There's no way I can bend these bars. I bet I can use this. Man, that jack really did the trick. I should squeeze through it now. Okay, we have clippers. There actually is a fucking alligator, first off. Ridiculous. What the fuck? I can probably use this to cut through here, right? Yep, well, these shears are history, but at least I managed to get a decent-sized hole. Let's see what the alligator does. Whoa, time out. What the how?
Whoa!
A crocodile. What nutjob has a crocodile guarding his house? This guy, apparently. Be the opposite direction of where I'm going now. I hope it doesn't smell fear the way dogs do. My heart is racing so fast, my eardrums. How on earth did he get a hold of that thing? How does it even survive out here? What does it eat? No, wait, I don't want to know. I have to get rid of that thing. I think that's probably... I need something to distract it, feed it, maybe something. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that. Nope.
Whoa!
I'm surprised there isn't one for, like, exhausting all the... A bottle of what? Oh. Hell yeah, clip time. We love clips. Clips are good for the YouTubes. Oh, well, I got inside. What's in the camper door? Not much. There's a key. We got like some sort of physics thing. Small key one where it looks like Lambert's been cooking up some moonshine in here. Lambert must like his hooch. I better not fiddle with it. Growing up in the countryside, I'd hear about barns getting blown up smithereens every year because of these things. Lambert's been cooking up some moonshine. A lot of electronic parts here, none of which I recognize. No. Used to be some kind of electric thingy. Don't really know what it is. No clue what it's used for. Looks like blueprints for the still. You excited, noob? Payday video goes up in, like, 3 hours. And by excited, I mean, please God, watch it, tell me what you think, leave a comment, like, subscribe, you know, do all the good shit. I don't even know if you have access to the channel yet. Very classy. Okay. An electric box. It's locked. I bet this goes into it. Yeah, it fucking does. Yes. I killed the fish. Turn it off. Grab the fish. Even though it's no longer moving, I still can't reach it. Maybe... tongs. Somebody forgot to clean out the grill. Just crusty old grill. There's a lot of it... There's not a lot in here except grease. Well, I can tongs the fish. Fish acquired! Hell yeah! Now I can... I mean, that alligator would eat this fucking fish in, like, a fucking second. In a while, crocodile. See you later, alligator. Number 9. Numero 9 accomplished. Okay. Oh my god! Give me that fucking chainsaw, bro. Hell yeah. Figures, I finally come across something useful like a chainsaw, but it's out of gas, I think is what it said. Nothing special about it, just firewood. It's just firewood. Open the door. It's locked with the crocodile guarding my door. I'd probably keep it locked at all times too. How does he get in and out of the house?
Man.
I can't go... Can't go back to the future. Sundial. Very classy. Just say it's a sundial. Still alive in there at this point, but okay. Maybe I can... Maybe turning that on allows me to... go in here? No. Still no gas. Can I maybe get the gas out of the boat? Haven't even checked out the house yet. or going back before I find Lambert? So the answer is fucking no. I can't. I guess I'll check out this thing again, see if maybe there's gas inside of the camper. Perhaps. That lambert's been cooking up. Oh, wait! Moonshine's flammable. I filled it with alcohol from the still. I hope this works. Yes! I'm a fucking genius, dude. Absolute genius. Alright, now I can chop chop vin my way through the door. Diabolical doing this to someone's house. That's insane. Not much in here except a box of matches. Well, give me the fucking box of matches then. Jesus. Come in handy. It's a lamp. It's a triangle made of cubes going in circles. I better stop looking at this before I strain something. It's a triangle, but it's going in circles. This drawing doesn't make a lick of sense. What does Lambert get out of this stuff? It's a painting of a bunch of stacked cubes. I actually can't tell which one is at the top. They all seem to be. It's messing with my eyes and my head. Okay. We got a bottle cork thing, corkscrew. This guy has style for sure. It's full of stars.
Boy.
Nothing in here of any interest. There isn't anything I can use. Nothing in here of any interest. Let's look at the art. Not a curve in it, but it's going in circles. No matter how many times I walk those steps with my eyes, they always end up in the same place. It's crazy. Lambert really has a thing for this never-ending stuff. It's pretty dark in here, but I'm positive these are all the same book. Really thick one, too. I doubt Lambert will miss a few. Just by the thickness of most of these, I can tell they aren't for me. For some reason, he got a lot of copies of the same book, though. Who'd keep so many copies of the same book? Too dark to see anything. It really helped to light up this room. Books. Light the books. There we go. Quest for fire. Hell yeah. Numero 10, boys. Number 10. Oh, yeah. Whoops. Don't close chat. That would be bad. There's a gun mark there. Looks like there used to be a firearm mounted here. That doesn't... I'm not big on guns, but I sure could have used one back there with that scary beast. Piles and piles of books. From the thickness alone, I can tell they're not my kind of read. I'm more of a comic guy. Yeah, bro, same, actually. I can barely make it out, but it looks like the other thing, the other paintings in here. Everything ends up in the same place over and over again. What about the rug?
Nice.
Nice rug. Wait a minute, there's something under here. Okay, well. Very classy. I wish I knew how to play. I never had piano lessons growing up, but I did play mean kazoo. Very classy. He's playing different notes. Is this an achievement? Hold on, I'm gonna check the achievements, not an achievement guide. I want to see if this is an achievement. I don't see it on there, so I don't think it is. Alright. It's a trapdoor. I'm guessing I have no way to open it, but I can screw this in maybe and then get it up. Yep. What? There's a ladder down to the basement of some kind. Okay. We got bottles. There's a lot of wine for just one guy. I mean, you know, there's a bottle missing from this shelf. So, and it sounds expensive. Can't even pronounce the rest of these. It's quite enough French for one day. I better not, besides I'm more of a beer guy. There's a lot of wine for just one guy. Let's have a look here, I guess. Looks like floor plans for the house with a lot of handwritten notes. Seems Lambert is planning a lot of renovations. All these changes make it look more like a bomb shelter than a house. That's what I was fucking talking about. Looks like floor plans for the house with a lot of handwritten notes. Okay. Obviously going to be locked, but this one isn't. Let's see where this one goes. Oh my god, he's building the time machine. There's a light here. These shelves are full of electrical parts. I wonder how he managed to haul all this stuff out here. Okay. Let's see. Bunch of blueprints for time machine. I don't exactly know what engineering degree is. A lot of big words, numbers. They're blueprints for a time machine. Very sciencey. This thing needs more than a light bulb, probably. Just a regular desk lamp. Not much to say about it. Trash can. Man, I've been in this job too long, I can't even walk past a trash can without checking it, see if it needs emptying. Thankfully, it's empty. Okay.
Far out.
So there's blueprints on the wall. This is Lambert's time machine. It looks nothing like mine. It's another time machine, an earlier version, maybe. Okay. Better not touch anything in here. Very sciencey. No idea what it does. I don't think this thing powers anything. I wonder how I managed to get all this stuff out in here. Blueprints, a lot of big words and numbers on here. Drawings look really cool. They're blueprints for a time machine. A lot of big words on here. No. Okay, I don't see anything else in here just yet, so I'm guessing there's nothing I can do in there right now. Maybe I head back up. Maybe double check everything. I don't see anything. Yeah. Not really seeing anything. What could I use a light bulb for? I really did a number on that door. Alright, well, it's not going to let me leave. Considering what I went through to get in here, I really have no desire of going out there again. Also, crocodile. Knickknacks, doodads, paper, nothing I can really use. It's a lamp. Okay, I didn't see anything that a light bulb could have been useful for, but perhaps maybe if I go back down, I'll find something. Maybe in here? Would work. You'd think that would work, but somehow it just doesn't. Okay, well, great for me. Break down the door with a light bulb. No way, Joe. Come up with better stuff. Brilliant. Simply brilliant. Yeah, I mean, look, I need to try stuff. I don't fucking know what it wants me to do, bro. Unless... bulb is way too big to fit inside. This is the entirety of the spectral chronograph, or whatever the fuck it's called. Never seen anything like that before. Am I missing something? I'm sure I've checked everything. I can see fine besides a bulb, not a torch. It needs a socket. Nothing in the trash can. Alright, well that's that room done. A lot of haven't really noticed. Seems like he's planning a lot of renovations. Also, it seems more like a bomb shelter. Planning renovations. That doesn't work. A lot of wine for just one guy. There's a bottle missing from this shelf. Chateau. Maybe I need to find the wine bottle? There was a wine bottle up here, no? This one. For some reason I can't grab it. Can I... No, that's the door. Not a curve in it. Alright, what about the fire? I don't know how many times I look with those eyes, always ends up in the same place. Warm and cozy. This is really nice. Warm and cozy. Applied physics when you want to Lambert always going to be happy about that. Just checked a whole bunch of them. I set fire to Dr. Lambert's published works. I probably shouldn't touch anything else on this shelf. Okay. Piles and piles of books. Can barely make it out, along with the other paintings in here. Seen enough besides it doesn't work without a socket. I am decidedly lost. Maybe the lamp? It's a lamp. Just a regular old lamp. What else is there to say? Oh. Hey, my time machine is working again. Oh! Let's fucking go! I figured it out. Took me a while, but I did get there. Oh, hatchet. There's an axe in there. I can't reach it from here, though. Those are some tough vines. Okay, maybe outside. No? I fucking figured it out. I didn't expect it to want me to put the light bulb in something that's already bulbed. You know? I wasn't expecting to bulb the bulb. You get me? It's an empty barrel. The lid's stuck. From the sounds of it, it's empty. I mean, there might be something in there. It doesn't seem to fit anything in it. Looks like some sort of water collection system. Must be using it for the plants. Vegetables. This must be how he survived for so long. Amazing. Crops look like nothing this guy can do. Vegetables. This must be how he survived for so long. These crops look amazing. A dry twig. I guess I'd put Stranger Things to use. Okay. Let's head down then. Wow, very different. We got a fire extinguisher. So, there's enough food to survive here for a month. It's stockpiled with supplies, food, detergent mostly. No. Enough food to survive here for a month. This wasn't here before. It's locked, and this used to be wood. Enough food to survive here for a month. Progress, hell yeah, bro. Made of thick steel and locked. So if I go through here then, and then time machine. Got the lid off, it's full of oil. Considering how many times my life has depended on me holding on to stuff lately, the last thing I want is greasy hands. Okay. Let's see. Mark II, this drawing is really complicated, but the outline of it looks a lot like the machine I have. Bunch of drawings and floor plans of big buildings, where I recognize this is my workplace. This is Archon. These floor plans show every air duct, sewage pipe, and maintenance tunnel inside Archon. I guess that's how he got in. It's a bunch of floor plans. Does this say anything else? I think this might be the same as the machine that I've got. Mark II, the drawings really complicate, but the outlines look like the machine I have. I think this might be the same one. Oh shit, it's covered in a thick layer of dust in its current state. I wouldn't trust this thing to get anyone to next Tuesday. I'm not touching it. What if it goes off like dry fireworks and take my hand back to 1920s? It's really dusty and looks abandoned. The equipment isn't the kind you see in stories. It looks really expensive. I wonder, a small dark room over there, red bulb, photo, equipment developer. It's got everything.
Wow.
According to those... Seems Lambert already put that thing out years ago. That doesn't work. Turning the fire extinguisher flammable. Brilliant. You've outdone yourself this time, Joe. In fact, you better start writing your Nobel Prize acceptance speech, because this one is some top-shelf thinking, bruh. Okay, the twig's all oily now. I'm pretty sure this door used to be wood. Well, in that case, if the twig's all oily, what can I do with an oily twig? Maybe in this lock? I think that would work, but somehow it just doesn't. Area man bangs on extinguisher, receives face full of shrapnel, even if there were any papers left. What? Even if there were any papers left to write about, no headline is worth it. Banging away at it with the fire extinguisher is more likely to have it go off in my face. Not sure I see the point. Yeah, me neither, but, you know, we're gonna try. Get this smudge off the hinges. What am I gonna do to get this smudge off the hinges? Huh. Extinguisher's out of water, besides it's just starting to warm up in here. I'm really not that hungry anyway. Okay, what about doing this? All filled up with water. Okay. Maybe this? See if I can get the stick on fire. I don't know what that would fucking do, but... Oh, wait, I do know what that would do. Don't know why it tabbed me out there, that was weird. And then we go back to the future, I fire stick on this, and then I can extinguish it to put it out, right? It worked better. Get now. A few it's out, I think I'm done playing with fire for the day. X. Good. Okay, so now I should be able to go down to the basement and get the door open with the axe by hack-a-ruin. You know what? I was not expecting this to be this invested in what's going on, but this is really good. You made a good choice. Okay. That as hard as a rock can't be good for a guy his age. Just a slab of concrete. No matter how many times I walk those stupid steps with my eyes, they always end up in the same place. Pretty. Plants. A couple of small trees. I wonder how Lambert kept them alive down here. He must have a very green thumbs. I don't know what kind of plants they are. They just look like trees to me. Small trees. There are a couple of notebooks here. March 11, 1971. I prepared a logbook to document my progress. This in case something happens to me and someone else needs to continue my work. Preliminary build plans for my own homegrown version of the IPMCI are complete. Oh shit. Let me just sit through this, because I think it goes over. Hell yeah, dude, hell yeah! It's been just under a month since I left Archon. From what little I've heard, they seem to be pushing ahead with more time travel trials despite all the setbacks, falls, every last one. And then June 16th, 1971, preliminary build plans for my own homegrown version of the IPMCI. The IPMCI, which I'll henceforth refer to as Time Machine, should take me no less than 3 years to complete on my own, barring any setbacks, of course. Took you 50. Not a third one, no. He's taking good care of this fish. Lambert has to be around here. He looks a lot like the fish I fed to the monstrosity outside. Now I feel bad for the little guy. Looks a little lonely. Listen, buddy, if I come across a miniature castle or a little diver with a treasure chest, they're yours, deal. Okay. Alright. July 1972. No progress this week. 2 months of cold nights. Since that imbecile broke my bedroom door, and last night nearly got mauled by a bear, so I finally carved the new stuff. I'd like to see him blunder his way through these. Still, I must admit, he gives an entirely new meaning to the term idiot-proof. Okay. This one is dated July 13th, 1985. It's the math. It's simply no fighting it. No way in hell am I going to be able to reliably generate the 1.2 gigawatts. I'm scrapping it. The whole thing. Time to start over. I'm going in circles and everything keeps bringing me back to the headland device that idiot showed me. How in blazes did I accomplish that? October 21, 1993. Success. Using the salvage photo equipment I scavenged in March, I reduced the size of the circuits in the fabrication process in order to magnitude. Once I redesign and reproduce the rest of the components, this thing should be able to run off a moderately sized diesel generator. Okay. Here's one from December 31st, 1999. Well, here we are. Truth be told, I never imagined I'd be celebrating the turn of the millennium on some godforsaken pile of dirt in the middle of the swamp. I've never been one for parties, but given the chance, I'd give anything to make my ass and ask myself with that lampshade and do some social gathering right now rather than savoring in the last few moments over the year, the cabbage dinner, and the last bottle of cheap Merlot. Okay, well, we got an extra achievement. Hell yeah, baby. Almost halfway. Almost halfway. Back to the Future reference. That's what I'm on about, dude. Good reference. Best reference. Okay, so that's the one that we've already checked. It's an electrical socket. It's an electrical socket. Plant. Sock. Another small plant. No matter how many times I look at these, I can't stop seeing it. I'd probably be pretty grumpy if I slept on this every night. Okay, well. Shame it's locked. Okay, well, we came in here with the axe, and there's nothing in here. So what does it want me to do? Maybe take this? I'm no astronomer, I'm pretty sure the moon is up there. Pretty neat globe. Check the fish. Oh, the lava lamp, maybe? Okay, lava lamp man, I love these. There's a socket here, right? Can I put this in the socket?
Whoa.
Whoa! We take that's weird. I don't think this bottle is made of glass. Even the cork seems painted on. Oh my god! Dude, I fucking figured it out. I grab this and I stick this in here. Secret passage behind the shelves. Fuck yeah, there is, dude.
Stop right there.
Whoa, wait. Mr. Lambert, sir, it's me, Joe.
I don't know you. What are you doing in my house?
You sent me here, remember?
I've done no such thing. For an intruder, you're not very bright, you know that? For all the commotion you caused getting in here, you might as well have brought a bulldozer. Now, you have exactly 5 seconds to explain what you're doing here, or so help me God, I'm pulling this trigger and sending you on your way. 5.
I was sent here.
4.
By you.
3.
You told me to find you, to warn you about the end of the world.
2.
You were old, with white hair, and you got shot. Oh, God, please don't shoot me, Mr. Lambert. This, you gave me this. It's an chrono. It's a time machine.
I gave you that?
Yes!
I've never seen anything like it. But on the back, that's my family signet. I made this? It's simply magnificent. I gave this to you? Why? Who are you?
Name's Joe, sir. I'm just a janitor at the Archon building. I found you in a room with a big, round door in the basement labs this morning, and you were dying. You said you'd come from 40 years in the future to stop the end of the world. I guess I was the only one around, so you gave me this and told me to find you and tell you all this, and I've been there. The future, I mean. A bunch of times. And you were right, Mr. Lambert. Everyone's gone.
My God, so it did come to pass. They really did it, those greedy goddamn bastards. I told them this would happen. Wait, I was dying? How?
You said you've been shot. I had to actually find you at the morgue to get this address.
Shot? By whom? No, wait. Don't say anything else. You succeeded in finding me, which means anything you tell me from this point on could alter the course of action that brought you to my doorstep. The less I know, the better. So, you've seen the future. What did you see?
The less I know, the better. Immediately ask questions.
Like
That's
a bad
fucking
dream,
so
sir.
stupid.
Everyone's gone. Buildings are coming apart. It's all just quiet. What happened, Mr. Lambert?
It is Dr. Lambert. And considering all the effort you just went through to find me, not to mention bearing witness to the horrific outcome of the biggest breakthrough in the history of science, I suppose I owe you some kind of explanation.
Okay.
I was 24 when I got hired by Archon.
With that hairline, Jesus, not great genetics in your family.
Athena was one of the many weapons R&D companies formed during the Second World War. Unlike other R&D companies that had retooled themselves to pursue peacetime activities after the war, Athena had made enough money to continue chasing the next big thing in defense technologies. They were betting the farm on post-war Soviet expansion, raising the level of government paranoia to create a lucrative market for esoteric weapons research. I'd say they made the right bet. Still a theoretical physicist at MIT, my thesis on the possibility of time travel via dimensional membranes got published shortly after I was hired in 1961. Company heads were so impressed, they gave me a team and a budget. Development exceeded even my own expectations. And after only 6 years, we had the first primitive version of the time machine up and running.
Damn, bro's a fucking genius. Maybe it's not a bad hairline. Maybe his forehead's just getting so big with brain power that it's pushing the hair backwards.
Our first successful trials involved sending simple objects into the future with a timed return. But with Archon running out of money, that was all the company bigwigs needed to secure a big fat contract with the Department of Defense. Apparently, we had sold them on the idea that the technology could be used to go back in time and strangle communism in its cradle. The reality, of course, was that it couldn't. Due to the laws of causality, you can't travel back in time beyond the point where time travel was invented. And sooner or later, we had to explain that to our benefactors. When they started pushing for progress reports, Archon management had to come clean, but instead chose to ease government concerns by claiming the technology could be used to bring back advanced weapons from the future. But this, too, was a lie.
Mm.
At this point, we'd already had our first of many human trials, and we knew there would be no weapons. In fact, our results were as terrifying as they were baffling. Time pilots returned frenzied and confused, raving about empty streets and human remains. At first, we assumed the city had suffered a Soviet attack in the near future and had been evacuated as a result. But as we pushed on further, the terrible reality became clear. Time pilots started returning fatally ill, dying within a day or two from painful convulsions. Some never returned. We lost several pilots, machine prototypes, and other equipment. When the first contamination erupted in the lab, we were completely unprepared, losing 3 lab technicians to what we later identified as an incredibly aggressive airborne virus. Although we weren't equipped to handle biohazards of this magnitude, management insisted we contain and study it. To keep our pilots and the virus alive long enough to study, we co-opted experimental cryotechnology from another project, Lazarus, and established a makeshift virus lab. Once again, the bigwigs managed to spin our setbacks into a success story for the Department of Defense, now claiming that the virus could be cultivated for use as a biological weapon. The team threatened to resign, but outrage was swiftly quenched by promises of massive salary increases and stock options. I didn't take the bribe. I'd witnessed the lethal efficiency of the virus firsthand. I knew there was only one way this was going to end, so I handed in my resignation and set up shop out here. For over a year, I've been working to recreate the technology to bring me back in time and prevent mankind's extinction from ever happening.
I'm guessing what happens is the virus that they brought
Now
back
you're
is what
here,
killed everyone. But
the
that doesn't make
harbinger of
sense, because
doom with my doorstep, wearing a boiler suit. Who could have imagined that Judgment Day would begin like any other Monday in May? In any case, unfathomable as it may be that you were able to bring this information to me, knowing is only half the battle. Preventing the outbreak will require more than just your tenacity.
Me? Wait, what?
Yes, I'm afraid I must rely on you one more time. You must go back to Archon and prevent the outbreak.
No, that's, I mean, I'm really honored and everything, but...
Believe me, you're the last person in the world I want to entrust with this, and I mean that quite literally. But by this time tomorrow, the entire city will have succumbed to chaos, panic, and death. You're here now, and you're all I've got.
Wait, but what about you? Can't you fix this, Doc? Don't you have a plan?
I can't go myself, because that would break the law of causality. The only reason you are here to warn me now is because I was there to send you. And the only reason I was there to send you is because I was able to bring my work to fruition here.
But...
We've no time to waste. It's the only way. You told me you found me this morning, correct?
Yes, but...
That means I failed to stop it, and the outbreak has already begun. The time pilot for today's trial must have brought the virus back from the future, which then somehow got out of the containment chamber and spread. That pilot is Patient Zero. I need you to destroy the supercomputer system controlling the time machine. All the research data is stored there too. You must destroy it before the time machine departs. I'm reconfiguring your device to send you back 1 day earlier. This should allow you ample time to return to Archon and get inside. On the other shore from here, about 500 yards down the road, is a rest stop. You'll find a van there, fueled and ready to go.
Oh, I already have a ride.
Which won't be there yesterday, you ninny. Now stop interrupting me. One last thing, and I need you to listen carefully because this is very, very important. Make sure you do not meet the earlier version of you.
Why? What will happen?
No one knows for sure. It's one of the conundrums not yet accounted for. There are theories, of course. None of them pleasant. Now, let's get you ready.
Okay. It doesn't quite make sense though, because if the virus gets brought back in time and it's the reason that everybody dies, then
How did I get myself into this? I nearly got killed trying to reach Dr. Lambert.
the virus may never have been made in the, like, created in the first place.
And it turns out it's me.
I don't know, it's very
I'm the plan.
confusing.
At least I don't have to walk back. This van's not as cool as the ambulance, but it has its charm. And it sure was nice of him to pack me lunch. I wish he'd packed me a can opener for the beans, though. And some gas for the Bunsen burner. But I'm sure I'll think of something. I've got several hours of driving ahead of me after all. It'll be almost morning before I get to Archon. I just hope I have enough time.
I've definitely missed a few achievements. I must have done, because we're only like halfway there and the game's not over yet. Like, it's nearly done though. I think there's like 11 chapters or something. Frank always told me these things steal and cheat, like his uncle twice removed. Makes me kind of glad I don't drive a car to work. Okay. Alright, Oh, okay. No, the H. Always told me kind of blah 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 blah. Big hole in the tarmac. Okay.
Huh.
There's tracks down there. No way I'm jumping, my legs would snap twice. Okay, well. Doors don't come much more close to this. They even managed to somehow bolt wooden planks to a metal door. That's crazy. Do I have to find another way in? It goes 0, 0, 0, right, no power. I don't have my access card, besides you need the code to enter after hours. I don't know the combination. Okay, well. What's through the door? It's weird. This is water. I wasn't expecting it to be that cold. Person, no thank you, I can zip out the skull. I really don't need to see the rest. I think I've seen enough death for one lifetime. Cable. It's thick, heavy-duty cable. What is this? Stairs are missing. The door seems to be nailed shut. Nothing there. Nothing there. No, no, no. We got the corpse. We already checked that, so...
Hey.
I'll take that quarter. Give me that quarter, disco ball. With the rugs, syringes, and burning branches I put good use. I'm starting to trust my sense of what might be good in this. And that bad boy is definitely coming with me. Hell yeah. This isn't working. Neither's that.
Hey, don't you be touching that.
Sorry. Just looking.
Right on time. Welcome to the hippest joint in town, my man. We so underground, we literally 4 steps below the tarmac. Now what can I do for you?
Actually, I just saw the sign. I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Of course you do. You here because you heard this place was jumping. And you heard right, my man. We got grooves so bad, we make Studio 54 look like off-season fat camp.
It's kind of empty in here.
Yeah, no, I know, man. We literally just opened like 5 minutes ago. They coming. They all coming. Don't you worry. You gonna be knee-deep in honeys before you know it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Now, what can old Cedric get you?
I don't know. I could use a beer, I guess.
A beer? A beer in here? You embarrassing me here, bub. I got university degrees in mixonomy and mixology. I mix mojitos for the gods.
Damn, this guy's fucking
Just
cool.
a beer, please.
Man, you really going through with all that, ain't you? All right, seeing as you're the first patron of the night and all, I'll let you have that one. That'll be $1.
$1? Jeez. You sure weren't kidding about this being a high-class joint.
Look, I don't jack the prices, kid. This here establishment is just geared towards a more, shall we say, discerning clientele.
But it's empty.
Yeah. Thank you, man. I got that. I know it's empty, all right? I can see that. I told you, we just opened. Now, you gonna pay for that beer or what?
I think I left my wallet in my jacket. I'll be right back.
Oh, I'll be here.
Okay. Still 75 cents short. Please don't press the button. Come on, if they really didn't want people to press it, why'd they put up the sign? I guess we have to go. Maybe I can use this on these. The meter's done a lot of bad things. I doubt tying it up will make it change its ways. Yeah, you're probably right. The neon nightclub sign. Keep that in mind in case I tag myself. Bruh. Can't. Frank told me these things steal and cheat you twice for removing. It's after hours, there's no need for that. Oh, okay. Pretty good. Jinx, the cable's gonna snap now. Yeah, I mean, we managed to do it. We managed to get the cable tied onto something. What is this? Oy vey. Oh. Looks like it's been out of service for decades. Neat, another quarter. Hell yeah, we got another quarter. What is this? Cable's probably used for that welding going on inside the rail car. Let's see what's going on inside the rail car. Power supply. It's the welding power supply. He seems busy.
Sir, would you kindly step away from there? It's not safe.
Okay. He's a vet. I think he's blind too. Thanks for the 75 cents, Bob. Never get used to seeing this. There's a vent. Can I take one from here? What was it? Lately for the good of humanity, but I still have standards. Bro, why?
The answer, my friend, is...
Oh, wait. I think that's probably maybe a... That might be an achievement, is to listen to the song. Okay, well, let's see what song he sings, eh? If he ever starts.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
He's not very good.
Make a grave for the unknown soldier nestled in your hollow shoulder.
He's not very good. He's not very good at this.
Soldier. Well, I knew a guy in high school, just an average friendly guy, and he had himself a girlfriend, and you made them say goodbye. Now he's buried in the mud.
He's no Dylan, but he's not bad. You're not gonna give me an achievement for that? You're not gonna give me a fucking achievement for putting up with that shit, dude? Fuck you. Actually, plenty of light coming from the ceiling. It's just in the wrong direction. It's a pretty beam of light. If I could find some way to spread that light. Probably need the beer bottle, right?
Sir, would you kindly...
Yeah, I get it. Fuck you. Was that a quarter? Game, no. What? No. Nee. Godverdomme. Well, hold on. If it wasn't for the fact that Dr. Lambert warned me not to do stuff like this, I'd be really tempted to call myself and ask me to call in sick today. But then you'd be dead. Even if that didn't work, I'd still get to hear what I sound like on the phone, I've always wondered. For the achievement you wanted... that wasn't one. Oh. Okay. I am very confused what the next course of action is. Between the rusted interiors and the shabby upholstery, there's not really much left of this former glory. Not as cool as the eminence, but Soul Girl is not without her charms. Still warm from the drive. Gotten all the coins? No, I'm one down. I don't know where the other coin is. No.
Awesome.
Fuck! Well, I changed my mind. I know where the other coin is.
I've changed my mind. For the money, give me the fanciest drink you've got.
A challenge, huh? Alright, I'll bite. Prepare to be dazzled. One rainbow frosted hot lava slushy deluxe with a twist coming right up.
Damn, that sounds good. Oh, he's doing the thing, so I can do this. Coming down now just to get it quick before he sees me. Hell yeah! If I get busted for this, I want to go straight to jail without a trial rather than preferring to have to explain myself for no reason.
It is complete.
Let's fucking
Now,
go.
You could just let it sit there for a while, have the layers settle for that smooth sensation. Or you could have it right away and blow out your taste buds with sheer delight. Your choice.
I'm gonna take it immediately.
Whoa. Man. It's like the universe just revealed all of its secrets inside my mouth. Sweet mercy. It's like riding sidecar with a unicorn down a mountain of cashmere sweaters.
Damn.
Oh, mama.
Yeah, I get it. I want to just keep drinking and see what happens.
Oh, baby. You're not like the others. We're not hitchhiking anymore. We're riding.
We're riding. Hell yeah. We riding, fellers.
Whoa.
Okay, well, that's
Man.
that done.
That's...
Alright, I guess we go down. Then we go in here. Then we do this and this.
Whoa.
Grab the screwdriver. And do what with the screwdriver in here? Might make for a good distraction, but he'd see me before I get a chance to slip out. So maybe I use that to cut the wire. Should make for a pretty good distraction, but there's no way I can cut the wire with this. Okay, what about with this? That'd be a faster way to scrape a bit of money together. We've already done that. What about... Oh, shit, wait, what about on the grate? On the vent? No dice, it's faster than normal bolts. If the grating was just a little looser, I might be able to pry it with a screwdriver, though. Okay. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to tab out there, my bad. Maybe I can try it now?
Yes.
Let's go! Big dick, fellas. Alright. Rusty blades and whatever has been oozing into the water. Even if there's a way to get through below the waterline, I'm not risking it. Oh, this? Maybe? It's an unlabeled drain pipe with a valve on it. I wonder where it leads. Maybe turn the fucking valve? Hear water rushing through the pipe. I wonder if that drained the place. Maybe that drained the bar area. Oh wait, hold on a second. I wanted to check this.
Hang on.
What draw's worth it? Some of the page is still partially readable. October 21st, we lost Friedman today. The only thing more alarming is that the pathogen's unprecedented incubation period is the horrific physical toll it takes on the human body. It truly is gruesome. Just under 49 hours after infection, while in quarantine, Friedman snapped his own spine from the convulsions. As per company protocol, his family will be notified that he died in an accidental fire. A mock urn will be shipped to the funeral director to hand over to the family, and his body will be kept here for further study. Holy shit. Hey, get the memo! That's number 12. We're halfway there, but I'm pretty sure we probably missed a good few. That's right, you're aware the meteor is blown up a storm by the last contagious disease has claimed more than 600 lives in the metropolitan area. CDC officials have launched an investigation into identifying the outbreak's epicenter, and unless we act swiftly, we could be subject to a nasty and entirely unwarranted PR crisis that could cost the company a lot of jobs. All employees from sub-basement labs 2 to 4 not home sick today are therefore required to bring all hard copy documentation and research data from their respective projects outside to the back of the building ASAP for immediate destruction. Not fucked up at all. This includes any potentially... Oh, fuck. Well, under no circumstances are employees to speak with members of the press. Please redirect any queries to our expert PR legal teams with the luck it'll soon blow over. Remember, loose lips sink ships management.
Hang on.
Okay, alright. I've already read all that now. Charred pile?
Hang on.
That's the same stuff. So, alright, fuck it. Let's go! Yes, it has. There's a gun. He's hiding a revolver. It's rusty, but the barrel... Not just shooting people So we're just shooting people now, is that it? Where's this coming from? Sure, his prices threaten common decency with this. Isn't there isn't there an option for shoot, like, isn't that an achievement? Shoot now, ask questions later. I was hoping it would let me do that, and then maybe, like, give me a checkpoint and reload me. Why'd you even think that? What's the matter with you, Joe? Listen! We have the utmost requirements to... Is preoccupied, not deaf. True. It's a gun. Guns make noise. People notice that kind of thing. I need to get rid of this gun, and soon. I seriously think... I'm seriously starting to screw with my head. Oh, dear. Maybe I can use the gun to shoot this. Oh, hell yeah! That's how you get it. Give me that number 13, baby! Look at that! Oh no! I'm the one that fucking shot him!
Hello? Is anyone in here? Oh, drat. The muzzle split. I guess this gun was a bit too rusty after all.
Joe, it's not you, it's Toasty that's good, bad, that's good, bad ideas, lol. Oh my god, dude, I'm the one that fucking shot him! Holy shit! That's fucking crazy! What on earth is a rifle doing here? MD smells like it was recently fired. No, even if there was ammo inside, I'm not touching another gun. Not much of use except for wire cutters, okay. Bro, that's crazy. That is crazy. I'm the guy that caused him to fucking fail. I'm the guy that killed him. Absolute insanity, man. I hope he doesn't mind me borrowing his wrench. I'll bring it back before he notices. That is insane. Now, what do I use the wrench for? What do I use the wrench for? I guess maybe something else through here, if I travel in time. Finally, some luck. That grate came right off. It's locked. Alright. Joe the murderer. That's what I'm saying. Joe Mama the murderer.
Nuts.
Wait! And I'm the guy that opened this shit up. Holy fuck, dude. It's all making sense now. At the outline of the elevator hatch. I don't really want to fiddle with it. This elevator is literally hanging on by a thread. Holy shit-a-moly, dude. What the fuck? Inside Archon. I'm the guy that did it, bro. Won't budge. There's no power to the door. Dirt pile. Soil must have dropped in through the hatch. It's come from the hatch. Holy shit, I'm a murderer. Is it the best part of the game, in my opinion? Hell yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about. We love the best part of the game. Oh, green key card!
Hey.
Hey. Hey, hey, Peter! Hey! Peter! This isn't the computer I'm looking for. It's in the room at the end of the hall. Day, it's bigger than my TV. This isn't the computer I'm looking for. It's the room at the end of the hall. Let's check everything in this one. No power, even though I would doubt it would work after all this time. There's not much to look at now. It's hard to believe this was ever important. Okay. Bag of smokes. Instant camera. It's as useful to me now as it was before. Has something to do with the time machine. I don't have much more than that. A great track record of messing with these things. Few it's still here, just like Dr. Lambert said it would be. This model looks a lot like the one Dr. Lambert has in his house. Now it's just to destroy the computer in the next room and prevent it from taking off. Intriguing. What? What if I'm the reason that all this happened? I'm the guy that wait, hold on. Am I the guy that goes back in time and, that goes forward in time? I'm the initial guy that gets the thing. Is this just a big loop where it's fucking endless to get rid of the paradoxes? Where shit just keeps happening? Oh, they do, but I shouldn't be messing with them. I mean, literally doesn't matter, I don't think. Covered in dust and grime. It's pretty useless. Nobody in there, thankfully. It's horrible. I bet he never thought that tube would end up being his tomb. Hasn't been any power here in a long time. Well, let's try... This must keep track of the people in the tubes. Higgs, vitals normal. Vitals normal. Not really qualified to say for sure, but I think, I mean, it does. I really shouldn't touch this stuff. I'll probably kill someone. Kill him. Just keep my hands away from that. Maybe if you kill them, you'll be, you know, you'll fix the problem. I was told to destroy one computer today, and this ain't it. Alright, well, okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna keep pressing it. Okay, well, it's gone over it. I give up. Dr. Lambert prepared me for seeing this. Seeing it with my own two eyes makes my blood run cold. This man was frozen with his eyes open. Ew. It's like his eyes go wherever I do. That's fucking weird. Uh-oh! Oh, it's Frank! Apple? It's locked. It's locked. This cabinet drawer is unlocked but empty. On the inside, I think I just found a temporary fix for that leak. On the plus side, I think I just found a temporary fix for that leak.
Ow.
Oh, this fluorescent light is pretty bright. Okay. What happens if I go to the future? It's empty. It's empty. Looks like someone was in a hurry too. The rails are all bent out of shape. Okay.
Frank?
Oh! Hey, Joe. I didn't see you there. Scared the crap out of me.
I can't believe you're here. They told me you quit. I got to go upstairs and everything.
Quit? Oh, right. Yeah, well, you know me. I'm a career opportunity guy. Something else came up.
Management gave me your job. Well, sort of. The same responsibilities, at least. And, well, my own, so...
Is that right? Well, good on you, Joe. Best of luck. Now, if you'll excuse...
They said you already left. Did you forget something?
Well, no. Well, yeah. I forgot something. Listen, I'm a little tight on time here. Wait, what are you even doing down here?
Well, like I said, I was given your job, so...
Oh, right. Well, still, this part of the labs is actually off limits, so you probably shouldn't be here.
No, right. I know. I just happened to see you, so... Well, I need to get going too. There's some important... there's a spill I need to mop up.
Is Frank the one that did it then?
Hey, can we grab a beer down at Izzy's when this is over? This week, I mean. I could really use the company.
Beer? Oh, yeah, for sure.
Great. Guess I'll leave you to it then.
Oh, shit! I mean, this doesn't work. It doesn't. It scans the retina. Joe Lamar. Oh, I've already read that.
Gross.
That's. I'm pretty sure that's not how retinal scans work. I don't think a photo would work, but you know, whatever.
There you are. Why the hell haven't you done anything about that leak yet?
The leak?
Hello? Anyone home? The leak next door, numbnuts. Do you have any idea how much the research in those file cabinets is worth? No, of course not. How could you? Just fix that leak, or so help me God, I'll have HR fix your walking papers.
Ooh, what a dick.
Wait. Look, I'm sorry. We're all under quite a bit of stress right now. I'm on my 3rd pot of coffee and haven't had a thing to eat yet.
I know that feeling. Every
Get you
single
something
day
from
I'm
the
on
vending
that.
machine if...
Vending machine? Vending machine? Gee, thanks, Professor. I never thought of that. If I could have something from the vending machine, don't you think I would have? I didn't spend 8 years at Cornell earning 2 doctorates just to have some schmuck buy my lunch. I'm on a diet, moron. Sorry, I'm getting agitated.
Same, actually. That's like me right now. I'm getting so
I'm not
pissy
sure
all the time.
It's an all-fruit diet. The missus ordered me on it after my last physical. The irony is that it's supposed to help me with my high blood pressure, but now I'm just as angry all the time from low blood sugar. Tell you what, you find me some fruit, then cover for me while I slip out for a quick break, and I won't report you for the leak. Anything will do. Nectarine, perhaps, or an apple?
Well, I've got the apple. I mean, it's half eaten, but I've got the fucking apple.
I'll find you an apple.
Make sure that you do. And fix that damn leak.
I'll fix your nan.
Sorry. Temper again.
How about I fix you by taking you to the veterinarian? Hmm?
Is this some kind of joke? What's the matter with you?
I'm so sorry. I don't know what I was thinking.
Well, I don't have the apple. I'm so glad you're dead. No, he deserves it, trust me. Okay, we got a company-issued dustpan. How do I get the apple, then? Don't really see anything useful up there, just lots of broken glass. All that healthy eating and for what? LOL, get fucking shit on. I probably need the bubbling beaker or something. What about the photographs? Some scary photos on here. All very sick-looking people. Wait, no. Don't tell me. Lab stuff, lots of lab stuff. Don't fucking tell me. Do not fucking tell me, man.
Huh.
Rank's gone. A lot of files seem to be missing from this drawer now, too. Interdimensional, plantar, memory, chronosync instrument. These folders are all empty. A lot of files seem to be missing. Oh, no. Oh, no. Frank, what have you done? What have you done, Frankus? Frankius! You absolute moron! You buffoon! What have ye done? Okay, well, I do have a bit of a confusion right now. I'm all out of band-aids. Okay, well. Fuck me. What do we do here? So, we've gone that way. Maybe I can get back up somewhere else? Door's already open. So it doesn't want me to go anywhere else. I'm already on the right floor. Unless, wait a minute. Big scoop full of soil. Okay, well that's one thing that I got. I got something. Now the time machine's been used. Now we know the time machine's been used. Frank, you motherfucker! What have you done? This wasn't supposed to happen. What are you gonna do now, Joe? Think. Okay, calm down. Think. Maybe if I destroy the computer in the next room, I can still make things right, but I need to move fast. Something to do with a time machine. Okay. So this computer. This is the computer that controls the whole thing. This is what Dr. Lambert wants me to destroy. Now that I know what it's for, it looks even more sinister than the first time I saw it. Should I just drown it in dirt? Well, I mean, what other fucking ideas do you have? Okay. So, maybe I go here? Is there anything in here? Meanwhile, uh-oh.
This means that from now on, you will be in charge of not only yours, but Frank's assignments too. That's right. That means downstairs lab sanitation, drain assignments.
Oh no! We're gonna have to fucking dodge ourselves!
I thank you, sir.
What
about Frank?
Shut up. Oh no, I don't believe what's fucking happening. Oh, I see. Yep, genius. Actually so fucking smart. Actually so fucking smart, dude. Take the fucking apple,
you
back
brought
shy.
me an apple. Good. There's no eating in the lab, so I'll just pop out for a few to get some fresh air. Anyone asks, I'm up on 14 redacting Tuesday's pathology reports. Got it? Just don't touch anything.
Hasn't even left the room, immediately touched something. Really scary photos, all of very sick looking people. This isn't good. This is not good. Oh no, the blood guy, he's in there. Uh-oh.
Should I be writing this down? I don't have anything to write with.
Oh no!
Shut up and pay attention. You are standing on the brink of an extinction-level event sent in motion by greedy half-wits that will eventually end the lives of every man, woman, and child on the planet.
Oh, crap.
I gotta hide? Oh. Empty cryo container, probably. No? Okay. Peter. This is it. Get in there and destroy the computer to prevent the time machine from taking off. It's so close, my stomach's got butterflies and my ears pounding. Okay, fuck. Oh, the door's open through here. Hell yeah. I forgot about that.
Whoa!
It's melting right through the console panel like a hot knife through butter. I was supposed to prevent this. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Poor Dr. Lambert.
Keep your voice down.
Yikes!
Shh.
You're alive?
Well, for a little longer at least.
But how?
I faked it.
Faked what?
You detailed this exact scenario to me 40 years ago, remember?
This is a fucking Back to the Future reference too, man.
It was a mere day ago. The earlier version of you had to see me die and get dragged off, so as not to alter the course of action that brought you to my doorstep in the first place. And yet I had to survive long enough to assist you in carrying out your mission. So I staged my premature demise.
So, you're not dying?
Oh, I am dying all right.
Okay.
Despite my better judgment, I attempted to circumvent getting shot by taking a different route to the labs than originally planned. I foolishly believed I might actually bend the rules of cause and effect.
Maybe it's
The
not.
gaping hole in my gut makes it pretty damned evident how that turned out.
Dr. Lambert,
No more questions. Did you destroy the research data like I asked?
The computer? Yes, sir. Yes, I did.
Thank God. Now there is just one last matter to attend to. I need you to stop the last time pilot. The one who just left. Fortunately, we know exactly where, or should I say when, he is.
Okay.
The device. Give it to me. You see that console behind you? Check the numbers in the first line of the 4th column and read them back to me.
Okay.
429-496-7295.
Are you sure that's correct?
I'm sure.
Dear God.
What?
I have configured the device to return you to the same destination.
Okay.
Here, take.
Are you gonna tell me what you're dear godding about? I'm afraid now.
This. One last thing. You can never.
Dr. Lambert?
Well, now he's actually dead.
Are you... Dr. Lambert? Sir?
Are you Dr. Lambert? I think he might be. We've met before, haven't we? Hell yeah, dude. Number 14. Number 14. We only got 10 left to go. He's not breathing. Yeah, well, I think he's really dead this time. Something to do with the time machine. I don't really get more than that. I have a great track record for messing with these things. I'll leave it alone. Alright, 14. It's 14. Hell yeah, bro. Somewhere in the distant future. Okay, okay, okay. How distant we talking? Mobius trip.
Oh my. What happened?
Oh no, the time machine broke. This time machine looks pretty banged up.
No.
They're putting this back together. It's nothing but charred parts and burning embers. Oh god. Terminal sunk halfway into the ground. Looks incredibly old. Oh Jesus, what the fuck? It's like a power generator. I'm flipping the switch, but it's not coming on. It's cold. Okay. Darkness. Can't see anything over there. Is there anything else in here then? Console. We got time machine, portable time machine.
No.
Machine. I'll have to get the big time machine running. It's on my way.
No.
Okay. Time machine looks pretty banged up. Alright, time machine's busted. I guess there's a ticket out of here. All I have to do is press the button. So I'm guessing what I need to do is get the generator going so that I can... Intriguing. There's a lot of dirt and rubble in the way. Maybe I can get something to clear that. Oh shit, what is this? Can't seem to figure out how this works. Spherical contraption. Wow, is this another time machine? It looks different, besides the fact that it's totally falling apart. I mean, it must have been here for quite a while. Shovel a bit rusty. I don't really know what this is. It looks like some kind of impractical kitchen table. It says Burnman Solar on it. It's really dirty, but still giving off groovy colored shines here and there. I guess I can use that. Really great if I can get this cleaned up. So we probably need to try and find a thing, like cloth or something. Let's dig through here. Yeah, figured that was what it was gonna do. I'm also surprised that we're outside. What the fuck? Person in hazmat suit. Let me grab this. Other than the piece of cloth in here, the first aid kit's been picked clean. Well, the cloth will do. I can wipe something off with that. He's wearing the same suit I saw in those pictures on the wall back in the lab. This must be one of those time pilots Dr. Lambert told me about, the one that never made it back. He's wearing the same suit I saw in those pictures. Okay. Rock. It's a block of concrete. The surface is slightly rough to the touch. It looks like part of a wall or something. This whole place seems to be coming apart. Okay. How far in the future did they go? Okay, so now I can wipe this off, right? And then I'm guessing this will power on. I don't really know what this is. It looks like some kind of really impractical kitchen table. Not making much of a difference. It's still really dirty. Okay, maybe through here. I'm not unhappy with my waistline, but there's no way I'm squeezing through that. Well then, I am baffled. Can't seem to figure out how this works. Oh! Fucking figured it out, dude. So smart. Tweet. Smart. Now we got wet cloth. Cloth is now soaking wet. Now, if I jauntily jaunt my way over to that solar panel, I can now clean it with the wet cloth. Smart. It's not really what it looks like. It's some kind of... yeah, well, I did tell you to do this. There we go. That'll clean. Wait, something's happening. Oh, I get it. Big solar thing, like on my time machine. Seems to be running. I wonder what it's powering. Well, fucking press it then. Alright, I guess you're not pressing it. Follow the cable! Follow the cable, cable, follow the cable. Where the fuck it go? Oh no, I've got the virus! Oh no! It's me! I'm the one that kills everyone! What is that in the wall? What on earth is the, how is this even possible? Wait, there's something sticking out of his backpack. Looks like a rusty machete. This is without a doubt the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. He's inside the wall. He's dead, but how did he get stuck in a wall like that? What is this? This is a nightmare. I have to get out of here, wherever here is. This is without a doubt the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. Okay. My guess would be that this is now powered. But I want to go and see what the machete cuts down. And I also don't want to be the reason that everybody dies. That would be fucking terrible. It's a shame for you, my man, but you know... I couldn't cut paper with this thing. I need something sharper to cut through these roots. What could I use it for? Even if we were alive, I can do that to ease his suffering. I just want to... I just don't have it in me. Fuck. Well... You're an annoying little bitch, aren't you? Can't see a thing through this. Maybe I can smash it? Or I could just use the door like a normal... I was thinking more like it might give me glass that would be sharp enough to cut through the thing. What if I cut the wire to the light? Would that then maybe power the, No? Why cut down the only source of light there is in here? What if I destroy this? I don't want to spend my last days here thinking about what a stupid decision that was. Time machine looks pretty banged up. Use the dull machete with the water. It's pretty rusty, no need to make it any worse. I just got it running. Maybe the guy on the wall, I doubt he'll do it, but nothing good while he's alive, so he won't be missing it now, I'm sure. Fuck. What else could we possibly have to do? There's nothing there. It's definitely not that. I see nothing else here that I can interact with. I can't interact with that. Maybe this on here? Those metal sheets look pretty thick. I'd probably break the rusty machete before I did any damage. Solar panel? Only power source? What about this? Just got it running. The only other thing I can think is maybe the concrete. Other than that, I am completely out of ideas. So, we'll try it on the concrete block, like the rock. Oh, we sharpened it. The block really did the trick. Hell yeah, that's not what I was expecting. But it worked out pretty good, eh? Alright, back to the branches. Now we cut through the branches and we'll see what's over there. It's gonna be Frank, isn't it? Frank, you piece of shit. Look what you fucking done. Shoot, the machete broke. I guess it was rustier than I thought. Oh well, at least I cleared a way through for myself. Hell yeah. I fucking knew it, Frank. You piece of shit, dude. Humidity in the air and the heat from the fire is making everything a little heavy in here. It's bright and warm. Frank, you piece of shit.
Frank?
Joe. Oh. Please. Need water.
What are you...
Please.
You're the motherfucker that
I'll get
did
you
this
some water.
to us.
Hang in there.
You fucking piece of shit. You're the reason that everybody dies. You're the reason the world ends. We should kill him. We should kill him. We should kill him real good. Alright, water for Frank. The absolute bellend. I should boil this water and then beat him to death with it. How do you beat someone to death with water? That'd be mighty impressive, honestly. If you can figure that out, I'd be very impressed, I think. Okay, so, Francorino.
No. Here you go, Frank.
Oh, I tried.
Oh, thank you.
I don't understand. What are you doing here? Where are we?
I'm not sure. I had no time. Pushed it as far as it'd go. But from what I've been reading, everything gets imprecise the farther you travel. Even your physical location can get messed up. Nobody's been this far. We could be hundreds, maybe thousands of years in the future for all I know.
Okay.
I don't get it. So, you're a time pilot now?
Do I really need to spell it out for you, Joe? I stole it.
Water bending intensifies, yeah.
You stole the time machine, but why?
Look, I've got no reason to tell you, but I guess it doesn't matter. You're the last person I'll be sharing anything with anyway. The truth is, I'm a Soviet agent.
Cut it out, Frank. I'm not falling for that one again.
I'm not joking.
Frank, you're just sick, confused. Come on. You can't be. Where's your Russian accent?
Suka, come on.
Joe, I'm an undercover agent deployed by the Kremlin. My job is to fit in. How far do you think I'd get if I went around calling everyone comrade?
Oh my.
My real name is Yuri Barishev. I came to America in my early 20s. I went to school here, worked here, spent nearly 10 years building the foundation of an ordinary life. But the truth is that my life is far from ordinary. I am a spy. I was planted by the Soviet Foreign Intelligence Agency to gather intel on advanced U.S. military research programs. And I started getting my first missions in the mid-60s. At the time, I thought I had built a promising portfolio of leads, but as I started to pursue them, most of them turned out to be worthless. By 1968, I had run out of goodwill with my handlers at the Kremlin. I was a disgrace, and headed for extraction. Desperate for something, anything to report, I came across a Canadian company moving large shipments of iridium, osmium, rare metals not typically used in mainstream manufacturing.
Okay.
The buyer turned out to be a government shell, rerouting the materials to unofficial contractors, one of which turned out to be Archon. Having convinced my superiors that I was onto something, I got a job as a janitor, but I didn't dig up much until you showed up. You were a great distraction, giving me plenty of chances to access off-limits areas. And for a while, I was able to scrounge together enough intel to keep the Kremlin happy. My hunch was correct, but I didn't have the full picture. Not yet. The metals were being used to build something unusual, all right. But I just couldn't piece it together. What I found made no sense. Time travel, doomsday scenarios. It read like bad science fiction. For a while, I thought they were onto me, feeding me bogus information. But as time went on, with security tightening around the labs and no one confronting me, I began to suspect that my intel was legit. But time was running out. With Brezhnev and your President Nixon set to negotiate the nuclear disarmament treaty in a few weeks, my superiors were demanding results. My job on the line, I got desperate and careless. And this morning I got caught. I was tailing an engineer into an off-limits lab when I bumped into Barney from security. Ironically, management chalked up my trespassing to cluelessness and settled for just firing me. Knowing I wouldn't get another chance, I stole a security badge and snuck back in. I just found the time machine operator's manual when you showed up out of nowhere and nearly screwed it all up. Then it clicked. Not only could I steal the technology, it was the perfect getaway, too. Using the manual, I set the destination as high as it would allow. I figured if I could just get far away, I'd have plenty of time to figure out how to get it back to the motherland, but... well, I guess you know the rest. Listen, Joe. I'm really sick, and I'm not making it back. But you still can. The time machine has a timer, like a toaster. It's designed to return home unless the timer's reset. I removed the main power supply fuse to keep it from taking off without me. Here, take it. I have no idea how you got here, and I guess it doesn't matter. Still, despite my mission, the double life, and the deceit, your friendship was always genuine. You're an honest guy, Joe. And I've really enjoyed your company. And now, please, leave me. The pain's coming back. Oh, it hurts to talk. Oh, need rest.
Oh, he's unconscious. Wait, can I move? Imagine, can I move the other guy in the suit and put him next to him? That'd be mighty funny. Yeah, there's no point in me going back. I'm gonna end up fucking killing everyone if I go back too. I think this is just one of those times where, like, you know, you got to accept you're cooked. You did everything you could. Oh shit. Wearing the same suit I saw in those photos back in the lab. Skull? We're more used to seeing dead people by now. I honestly thought it was going to let me put on his thingy. I guess not. R.I.P. This is a bad idea, first of all. The arc raiders grind never end with small never ends. Hell yeah, bro. This is a bad idea. This is what's gonna kill everyone. You fucking moron. We got the keys. We got this. Foreign organism detected.
No, it can't be.
Yep, you're the one that fucking did this.
The foreign organism.
We played all the way till 3 AM. Hell
It's
yeah, dude.
me. I brought back the disease. I'm the one who spreads it.
Mm-hmm.
It was me. All along.
We both tired as fuck.
Brought it back with me. Oh god. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Yep. You tried to be good and you end up being the guy that
deal with
kills
this.
all of humanity. New bit came out, hell yeah.
What do I do?
It's empty. Controls the tubes, but I don't know how it works. I can't get the door to open. That terminal has got to have something to do with the terminal. Okay. Yeah, this isn't good, huh? Got a PP pump? What the fuck? Might be able to use this. So I think now that we have this, tired as fuck jokes. That's all good. Don't worry about it. I need to get a grip of this, a virus that kills mankind, but I get infected and spread the virus that kills mankind. Dr. Lambert. Yep. I think I unlocked it. Get in. Did he save the day? Yay or nay? Probably nay, right? What's going on? You're right at the end of the story, so it's a bit fucky. Oh, take a long nap! We got it! Hold on. Number 15! Numero 15. I do definitely have some backtracking to do to go and get some. Where am I? My head. What are these clothes? He's alive! It's a piece of paper with some squiggly lines on it. It's like one of those polygraph test machines you see on cop shows. Doors are locked, says IKEA. Oh, that's just like in a hospital. What's this place? The last thing I remember is drowning. There was a tube, it was filled with something. I was very sick. It's a terminal of some kind, but I've never seen one of these. There's nowhere to put it. I think I need to use the keypad. No way I'd know the combination. What's my train of thought? Was I supposed to be doing this? Oh, door opens. Okay. Oh, easy there. I don't want any trouble. And I bet I could use that crutch or something and get it when he's out of the way. Alright, we got another open door. What's through the door?
Damn.
Oops. I got the achievement. Whoops. That's number 16. 13. It's a desk lamp, but on the floor. Clearly the guy's not all there. There's some sort of gizmo stuck underneath the cushion. Reminds me of those fancy Zenith Space Command TVs. Controls.
No way to escape it. No way out, no way out, no way out.
I'm sorry, what?
End of days. Scourge and sickness. The cleansing of the earth.
I guess these are the guys that went there
Overlord
before us.
conspired against us. Tricked us. Made us bring the poison back into the nest. Like good little ants.
IKEA chairs goated.
Too late.
Hell yeah.
What's done is done. No backseas. But we must try. Do you hear me?
Okay.
Sure.
The key to salvation. I've seen it. Felt its color. Know its shape. They don't know that I know. Oh no. But I know. I know. Write it. Write it, write it, write it! Before it disappears. Write it down before it disappears. Took away my tools. I'll forget without my tools.
Tools?
Pens, paper. They're erasing the slate. Forcing me to forget. Trying to break my resolve. The persistence of memory. I must repeat all the time. Repeat. Or they fear me, cower at the sight of scientific rigor. They know I'm close, so they take away my tools. But I'll show them. The blinding light of the scientific method casts no shadows.
Okay. Repet.
Need paper to reproduce the key. Need the paper. Gotta have paper.
Okay.
Mightier than the sword. The
pen. The pen. Yeah, he's gonna want a fucking pen. Feck shite. It looks like the room was seeming pointless. Try and put it up again. Okay, well. No idea where the pen could be, but I guess we have the TV remote for the TV in here. Let's see if that works. Hey. I got the crutch. Alright, we got the crutch. Crotch. I got the crotch. Does he know? He's really drawn to video screens. Terminal of some kind, I've never seen it. He's also standing on top of the front of the chair. I must have missed a pen then. Unless there's a pen at the bottom of this fucking thing. Kind of looks like there might be. Start bashing down the door. Not nearly curious enough to start bashing down the door is what he said. Oh! Wait, I can grab this, right? Grab the pen. Okay, and then he's gonna give me the code that lets me access the door, which does what? What does this give me?
Mightier than the
You're so
sword.
tired. Same,
The
bro.
pen,
Same.
the
I
pen, the pen.
don't sleep ever anymore.
The key. The key.
5731.
Close. Keep it safe.
Keep it secret.
Bring help.
Keep it safe.
Don't get caught. Save the kingdom. Get the girl. Save the kingdom. Get the girl. Save the kingdom. Get the girl.
Had more sleep than yesterday. Well, that's good. Plant. Just need a refurnishing. Fuck, that's terrible. Yep, you should make. All right, well, let's go do the code, baby. Kotiam. But I'm more tired. Yeah, I get that. Okay, we got in. We got in. What is in here? Doctor? Computer? These weird flat terminal screens again.
Miss, nurse,
Oh, hi there. Goodness, you startled me. You could have just knocked. And it's Doctor, actually, Dr. Emma Brown. I'm a little embarrassed to say, but we don't have any files on you, so I don't even know your name.
Okay.
it's Joe, ma'am.
Oh, call me Emma. We're not so formal here. It's nice to meet you, Joe.
I'm sorry, Dr. Brown. I don't know how to say this, but everyone here is in serious danger. I'm very sick, and it's very important you call the authorities and...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take it easy. Deep breaths. There's nothing to be afraid of. How do you feel?
I feel fine.
Okay, I guess. A little sore.
Joe Mama.
See, you're fine.
Okay. Joe
And
Mama.
This is to be expected. You've undergone muscle therapy. You've been asleep for at least 3 decades, after all.
He's aged fantastically. Look at him, bruh. All he did was grow a beard.
Where am I? What year is this?
Easy, Joe. I know it's a lot to take in. It'd be a shock to anyone's system. Haven't been under for as long as you have. It's 2012, and this is the psychiatric ward at St. Genevieve's Hospital. You were brought out of hibernation 5 weeks ago.
Okay. Oh, he hasn't aged because he was
You were
he was
placed
frozen.
in an artificial coma for regenerative muscle therapy, and brought here for evaluation and rehab after everything checked out.
Oh, God. The tubes. You have to listen to me, Doctor. I'm dangerously sick. I was carrying something when I got in.
Oh, that? Well, that's true. You did all have some kind of flu. Actually, the resident physician did find it peculiar how you had all contracted a type of avian flu that only first appeared in the late 90s, and a new strain at that. In any
I was
case, the
4 back
pathogen
then,
was
that's
largely
crazy.
dormant due to the extended hibernation.
I was
We ran
18.
very thorough
No,
medical
16.
checks on all
16.
our cryo clients. So we gave you all a shot of our regular cocktail. Cleared it right up before you even came to.
So it's gone? But Archon...
Yes, I'm afraid I don't know much about all of that. All I know is that the company that froze you went bankrupt back in the early 70s. A victim of industrial sabotage, I think. Anywho.
Oh,
the
wow.
Sold off, and the Cryoform company bought the cryogenics technology. As per ethical requirements, that included all of you who were frozen there. We've been helping rehabilitate Cryoform's clients for the past 5 years or so. Mostly folks suffering from previously incurable terminal illnesses and heavy wallets. But you didn't hear that from me, Fortunately, cryogenics was a little experimental when you went under. So, while the company's been freezing and reviving clients for quite some time, you had to stay confined to the original equipment. Apparently, a lot of Archon's original documentation was destroyed in a fire. So Cryoform had practically no information on any of you. That's another reason it took so long to figure out how to revive you.
Oh, wow,
Sadly,
dude, this is sick.
The others haven't been quite as coherent. They share certain delusions, you know, end of the world, that sort of thing. An unfortunate side effect of cryogenic's primitive state at the time, I suspect. You, however, seem just fine. Apart from the shock, I mean.
So I'm not sick? You sure?
Yes, Joe, quite sure. In fact, I see no reason to keep you here. We have an excellent rehabilitation team who'll get you settled into your new life in no time. Just come see me when you're ready to go.
Oh, fuck, that's sick. Viewing splattered piece of paper. Looks like someone had an accident with a leaky pen. One of them reminds me of my mother for some reason. The ink splotches, that's funny. Not sure who this is. Actually, Colonel Sanders. Small tag in the pot. I probably shouldn't try to open that. Dr. Brown told me to talk to her before leaving. Okay, well, let's do that.
So, are we all ready to go?
Is the vid out yet? It is out in an hour and
The
27
rehab team's
minutes.
eager to help get you settled in. I know it may feel a little overwhelming now, but trust me, you'll love it in 2012. Endless
I hope you guys
opportunities.
like it. I really
A whole new
do.
lease on life.
I'm not
Speaking
like
of,
expecting
I
much, but
had a pitch one
I'm hoping it
surveillance
does well.
monitors a little while ago, and you seem to show excellent problem-solving skills. You like puzzles, Joe? Perfect. I'll be sure to mention it to the career coaches. They'll find just the right thing for you.
Okay. I guess we leave. Wow. There we go. Complete the Silent Age. Looks like I did miss a total of 7 achievements that we need to go back and do. Crazy. Could you imagine going through all of that in your life? Like, you experience and live through all of that shit, and then, you have to just go and get on with your life, you know? As if time travel was never real. That's insane. Bro works at a call center, dude. That fucking sucks. Wow. That was really fun. The game is so good. I would 100% recommend playing through it if you haven't, you know? I would love to do more games like that. That was really fun. What the fuck is that, Zeb? That was really fun. Actually, really fun. I think that was fantastic. I do, however, need to quickly check which achievements I'm missing and how to get them. So, we've got wrong tool. Hold on, let me check on here. So, I got all those ones. Gordian Knot, I did that one. Contaminator, we did. We got Couch Potato. I didn't get the Hobo achievement. Rummage through the trash can a few more times and you get the achievement, lol. Okay, so that is chapter 4. So if we go to chapter 4 and I start chapter 4, I should then be able to quickly get this one. So that's this one. You just have to keep spamming the trash, I guess. Nothing but trash. Really nothing of use down there. I'm getting hungry, but not that hungry. Okay, so we got the Hobo one. Exclamation mark Twiggy. Yeah, that's been a while. So, that's 18. Give me another second. Let me have a look and see what else we've got. So, with a smoke at. We've got that one. Reanimator. Use a battery on the corpse to get the achievement. Okay, so that one's not too bad. That one is which chapter? Chapter 5. Okay, exclamation mark Suggo. Dude, I forgot that that was there. So, number 5. We just need to grab the battery and then use that on the corpse. Which is not going to be too hard. Where the fuck was the battery, actually? Is it? Oh, it's here. It's here. It's here.
Ouch.
Exclamation mark noob when? I don't know, man. That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know the answer to it, but it's a good question. Nonetheless. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I think then I can go down here, right? Yep. And then I can... Battery on the corpse.
Gross.
And that gives me Reanimator, which puts us to 19. I don't know, it was simpler times. Yeah, it was simpler times. I'm sure we can figure out some reason to let you have it. Hold on a second. So... wrong tool is gotten at the start of number 6. What do I need to do for that? Go right and use the empty enema on the boat filled with water to get the achievement. And then, okay. Alright, so in order to get this one, don't forget the stuff you was drawing. Oh, yeah, I need to do that at some point. If you give me some time, because, like, yeah, that's fine. Like, I will get them done eventually. I'm happy with the ones that are there for now, but I will do the ones that I said I would give you eventually. I need to,
Nice.
Nope, I need to get some of these videos edited first, and those are, like, kind of eating up a lot of my time right now. I started on the other one. You're good, just reminding you, hell yeah.
Man,
Okay, so that gives us number 20. And next up is Fanboy. Fanboy, Fahrenheit, or... Oh, Fahrenheit. No. I've already gotten that one. Pyromaniac. There we go. Play with fire. You'll need to go back to the barrel in the basement and use the burning branch on it. Okay, well this is going to be a bit of a fuck on, because this one was a long one to get to. This is chapter 7. Alright, so let's go do chapter 7. I need to get back to the point where I have the burning stick, and then I can use it on the barrel. So let's do that. Alright. Grab the matches. We go through Mia. We'll then grab the corkscrew. You gonna hop on your PC? Hell yeah, dude. I will grab the books. I will use the books in the fireplace. I will use the matches on the books. I will then grab this trucker.
Nice.
This on this. Speedrun time, yeah. I mean, trying to. I've got to remember how to do it, you know? Then we went through here. We grabbed the bulb. We go back out. We head back up the ladder. I'm gonna be able to type better. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. And then we go this way. Pop through the little door hole. We will put the light in the lamp. Recharges my thing. Is there anything here that I needed to grab? No. So we go back through this one. Trying to remember everything that I needed to do. I'm sure there was a stick up here, right? There is a stick here. This is the stick. We then go back down. Meow. Down in this direction. I head into this room. I then do this. We open the oil. stick in the oil, open the door. Oh shit, no. Go through the thingy, open the door, go up the stairs, up the ladder. Speedrun time. Speedrun time! Put the stick in the fire. Stick goes on fire. We go back down the ladder. Very important. You gotta remember to go back down the ladder. If you forget to go down the ladder, then you're a stupid, little silly stinky. And then we do that. And that gives us that achievement. That puts us at 21 of 24. Only 3 left. I'll quickly check the next ones. So, we have Fanboy, Host the Air, and Mixology. We're looking for Fanboy. Gotten that one. Mixology. To get the achievement, do not press the button on the wall until you receive the achievement. Talk to the bartender until he prepares your cocktail. Okay, alright, so that's... Which one? Which one is that? That's number 8. Alright. Actually, let me grab this. Speedrun the whole game now. I mean, I might do at some point, but not today. Not today. I got stuff to do. Not really. I don't really, but, you know. When the game detects French-Canadian keyboard as a ZERTY keyboard, I don't know any of that shit. Maybe one day we'll speedrun, you know? Maybe one day. Is it this one that gives it to me? Hey. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh shit, don't do that. Nope. This one, there we go. So that's 1. This one's 2. And then I get another one from going down here, but I need to get the wire first, right? Yes, the wire is in here, I believe. We hit this, grab the wire here, and then we leave. And then, where are the 2 coins? We then do this, this. Head down. We're going down, 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 down. You're down. I think there's one in here, maybe? I can't remember. Trying to remember, but I don't remember. There's not one in there. There's one in the hat in the past, so there's one here. Where was the last one again? Where was the last coin? Was it in here? Yes, yes it was. Okay, and then uppies. We go uppies, 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 uppies. We go get the mixology drink. And now we talk to the bartender. We skip past everything.
Yeah, no. Just, man, the dollar. But, yeah, I've changed my mind.
Whoa, hold your horses, Chief. Hey, keep your shirt on, bub. This ain't your sister.
Okay, yeah.
Whoa now, Kemosabe. Hold the phone, Slick. Keep your hair on, killer.
Okay.
Easy now, Tiger.
Fermented banana flavoring. There we go. We got the mixology one. That puts us at 22. And then we got 2 more to go. We have Fanboy and Host of the Air. Find a box full of secrets. So we've got that one. We got the achievement for shooting. This one is Host of the Airs, number 9. Okay, so let's go to number 9. I think it's right at the start, this one. Yep. Let me also just pull up chat again. Alright, so we open this bad boy up. We go out of the elevator. Said box full of secrets. I believe that's in the past, and it's this one here, I think.
Hang on.
A few pages completely crossed out with black marker, but the rest is still readable. Indicate the pathogen is altered when subject to time travel. The very idea is ludicrous, of course. The time travel does not affect it, but the numbers don't lie. Upon the return of an infected host, cellular growth occurs at an order of magnitude faster than when it first entered the body. We didn't notice it at first because we naturally sought to capture isolated cells, but after the most recent mishap with Higgins' torn suit, we realized that it only seems to happen when the pathogen travels inside of a host. Buys game, beats in under 2 hours, and gets refund. I mean, I'm not quite. We weren't far off. Again, the very noxious notion of cell growth acceleration is due to time travel is stupid, blah, 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 super dumb. There we go. I mean, I think with the guide, I probably could have done that. Like, if I had done guide the whole time, almost that's true. Yeah, I mean, if I had used the guide the whole time, like from start to finish, I could have done this easily in under 2 hours, all achievements. Alright, let's see. Last one is Fanboy. So I need to find out what the Fanboy one is. Oh, it's on the same one, number 9. Go out into the corridor where the elevator is located and move to the last room, which is only open in the future. When you have entered the room, you probably do with this one. Use the Apple stub on the supercomputer. Bird also won't shut the fuck up. That sucks. Okay. Well, this is not that bad then. So I just grab this, then go back here, then do this. Oh, shit. This. Then go through here. It's about to be last achievement, fellas. Last achievement it is. So very close. We go into this section. We grab the apple core. We go over here. Exit out. You could easily speedrun this with, you could easily speedrun this and get a refund for it. I don't think that would be difficult at all. There we go, final one. You could speedrun all achievements for this. Well done, guys. We got all achievements. Woohoo! 24 of 24. Honestly, that was a really fun experience. I had a great time with this game. If you haven't and you don't know what the game is about, like Zeb, if you ever see this on sale, I highly recommend it. It's really good. It's a really fun game, honestly. It was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. We do now have an additional game down. 100%. Look at this. Look at this bad boy. Look at that right there. All achievements. 100%. 24 out of 24. I recommend it too. Yeah, it was fantastic. Actually fantastic. And now it goes into my library of complete and clears some space on my hard drive. So it goes into complete and it gets removed from 100%. Look at that. 9 games in there. I mean, you can't really count Counter-Strike, but it does have all achievements done, so there you go though. It's honestly, it was really, really fun. I would definitely recommend that. We have 9 perfect games now. That's so nice. Hell yeah, boys, girls, ladies, gentlemen. We fucking did it. We absolutely fucking did it. Look at that. Now we have to figure out what to do next. 2 behind me. What do you mean? 2 behind me? Oh, 2 behind you for perfect games. Not for long. Not for long, not for long. We're working on Skyrim. Skyrim's coming back next week, by the way. So Skyrim will be done next week, probably Monday through Friday, until we're finished with that. Again, if we hit the sub count, then we'll be putting it on crowd control until I get 1 achievement, or until I don't know, maybe died 10 times, or we'll figure out an option to fix it in case I can't get an achievement. You have the game on Epic. Oh, nice. It's good, yeah. So we're gonna do Skyrim next. After Skyrim, I want to do something that's gonna be pretty easy. I can get the 12th easy with CS:GO. True, you could. I kind of want to do this one next after Skyrim. Knights of the Old Republic 2: Sith Lords. That's a really fun game, and I also don't think it's too difficult to do. I also want to get War in the North done. I don't think War in the North's too difficult to do. But we're getting there. We're moving across some stuff. We're working towards a couple. Blueprints is going to be really fun, but we do only have one achievement in that because this game is a fucking nightmare to 100%, might I add. Incredibly difficult. I mean, if you have a look at the global achievement rates, then it's not fucking loading. I love it when it doesn't do that. Like, I know they're very fucking low, is what I'm trying to say. The global achievement rates for some of these are incredibly low. I mean, hell, like, some of these are crazy, you know? Like, some of them are crazy. But we'll get back to blueprints, when I'm with the wife. So she's coming, in about 3 to 4 weeks from now. She'll be in England for 2 weeks, so we'll run some blueprints while she's here. I am also considering doing Dark Souls 3 soon, because I've been really looking for 37 hours, 1 achievement. Yes, it is a 17 hours, 1 achievement, not 37. 17 hours, 1 achievement. Yeah, it's a long game, but it starts opening up. So, like, the thing I like about it is the more you play, the more you learn, the more open up the map gets, the easier the achievements will be. But we're doing really well. I need to do the Long Dark as well at some point, but I'm probably going to leave this for a while because this is not an easy game, you know? It's not going to be an easy one to do. But we will definitely do it. I don't know. I just want to get some of the easier ones out the way. So, like, probably, I'll probably do this one, KOTOR. Probably do Lord of the Rings: War in the North. Maybe Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. We need to finish Skyrim, Fallout 4, Dark Souls 3, Night Rain. You know, once all those are done, then we'll maybe move on to some harder ones. Payday 2's in the works. We'll be doing that tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do today, if I'm going to even keep going. I am going to end stream for a little bit. Just because I'm going to either figure out if I want to stream anything else today, maybe hop on with the boys in a bit, or I'm going to, what's the word? Or I might just leave it for today. We've gotten it done. I just want to get this, like, the VOD for this sort of put up on YouTube. But don't forget, it's an hour and 6 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. An hour and 6 minutes until everything goes live. Make sure to head over to the YouTube channel and subscribe to it so that you get the notification when the video goes up. It's not on either of the other 2 YouTube channels I have. It's on the 100% Toasty one. But yeah, I think for now we're going to call it so I can cut this off. I'll go and, you know, maybe get some food, do something, and then see if I still want to come back and stream something. Although, like I said, I don't know what I would do. Maybe we could go for all the achievements and Slay the Spire. These are pretty tough, but you know, maybe we could go for all the achievements and Slay the Spire. Restart streaming after the vid comes out. Possibly, yeah, possibly. I'll see how I'm feeling, but maybe we could do this one. And just sort of have... Maybe we could do Slay the Spire in the background and have that as like a chill game working towards it. Link to YouTube channel? Yes, let me grab that for you now. It has been posted in the Discord, but there's a lot of stuff that I post in there, so... Here it is. It should also be down at the bottom. It should also be... What the fuck? Why is it not posting the link? What the crud? Okay, well this is fucking ridiculous. I'm just going to... give me a second. Hold on. Is it going to let me paste? There we go. There it is. For some reason it wasn't pasting into the other chat. But that's the link to the channel. Yeah, I hope you like the video. Let me know what you think. If you enjoy it, obviously, please let me know. If you don't enjoy it, then obviously let me know too. But the video goes up in, what? Fucking an hour and 4 minutes now. Yo, what up, Beat Mask? How's it going? How's it going? How is it going? Oy vey. I hope it does well, but I'm not like feeling too confident about it, you know. I'm kind of like in the mindset that it's gonna do really bad, and I just don't want to get my hopes up and think it's gonna do really well, and then it do really bad, and then be disheartened by it. But I started we're 10 minutes into the Dark Souls video, and I started I've got the first minute and 30 seconds of the what's it called? What's it called? The Among the Sleep. I got the first minute and 30 seconds of Among the Sleep done too. Ha! You're drawing a creature? Oh hell yeah. Ha! Send the drawing when it's done in the general chat, or in art or whatever. Ha! Thank you for the bits, bro. I appreciate that. I think what we'll probably do, because I want, dude, I'm so hungry. Please don't. No, I'm on a diet, man. I'm not allowed to eat. Be nice. Alright, I think what we'll do is we will, bruh. Ha! We'll come back after. I'll end the stream, let everything, like, get finished. I'll put the video through to upload, put up all the shorts and everything. And then we'll come back and we'll run some Slay the Spire for 100% Slay the Spire. I'd like to do Slay the Spire 2 first, because I think it would do better for the channel. But I don't have the money for that. I can post in the WIP. Yeah. Send it over when it's done. I mean, let me see how is Slay the Spire actually, like the first one actually doing on Twitch right now. The second one's going, like, popping off, but yeah, the first one's kind of dead. So sadly, I don't have the money for Slay the Spire 2, but maybe we'll get it once I've finished the first one. Oh, that sucks. That really does suck. Oh well, what can you do? So yeah, we will. What we'll do is, like I said, I'll come back in, say, an hour and 15 minutes, an hour and 30 minutes, somewhere around there. And we will run some. Oh, dude, that is fucking sick. Listen, if I ever get some money, I'll be commissioning you for some stuff, 100%. You already got 100% on it, right? On which one? The sketch has been posted. It's fucking awesome. I love the sketch. But yeah, I'll come back and do Slay the Spire. We'll get that done. I'll come back about 5:30. So that's the goal. Is we'll come back. We'll do that. I really like that drawing, by the way. It's fucking awesome. Such a cool creature. But yeah, we'll come back about 5:30. Then everyone can let me know what they think of the video in chat. And we'll do Slay the Spire. We'll have Slay the Spire as, like, when we do games like this or we finish early, we can switch over to Slay the Spire for just some chill stuff. It is really cool, yeah. We got some amazing artists in the community. If I ever get the money, I would love to commission stuff from people. But for now, for the next hour and a half, we'll say goodbye, and I will see you all in about an hour and a half's time for some Slay the Spire. Enjoyable. I don't have PayPal yet or credit. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. You love drawing it. I mean, I haven't got money yet, so it doesn't matter. So, yeah, we'll come back to some Slay the Spire in about an hour and a half. But for now, let us go and send some love to someone. What were we doing? What was this game called? The Silent Age? I don't think there's anybody streaming The Silent Age right now. So if there's no one streaming The Silent Age, maybe we'll go and raid someone playing Slay the Spire. Yeah, there's no one. I'm the only one. See it. You know what? We'll just... everyone here likes Payday. Let's go raid for some Payday, eh? Let's go raid the Just Chris, the guy that we raided the other day. And you guys can watch Payday 2 for now. And have some love. And like I said, don't forget, I'll be back in an hour and a half. So make sure you're here, alright? It's been a pleasure, guys. Have a good one, alright? It's fun. See you in a bit. When the raid works, you know, I'm still waiting for it to go through. Now I'll see you in a bit. Peace. When's you back again? Fuck off.